morning, Las Vegas. It's time to rise and shine. And here's your host, Tabatha Bissen, Dezi Ray, and ShellRay.
From 9 o'clock. I think that's the best we've ever done. Cool. Well, here we are. Here we are. I know we got confused for a second. Never mind. We figured it out. Cool. We're here.
It didn't take long.
Yes. It didn't take long. Sometimes it's quick. Sometimes quickies are okay. Ha! But not a lot of times.
Not all.
Like in the car, they're okay. By the dumpster, they're okay.
The elevator.
The elevator, they're okay.
The Mile High Club.
Right. What I love about the elevator
you gotta be quick.
is that there's cameras in there. So like you could be waiting for security when that door opens.
And then that just makes it all the better, doesn't it?
Yes.
Like knowing someone's coming after you.
Uh-huh.
She's like, I'm on screens in the security department.
I'm Tabatha.
Do you ever
I'm Dezi Lou.
I'm ShellRay.
And we're Rise and Shine Las Vegas, aren't we?
Yes.
Was that it? That's us?
That's
Okay.
us.
What is going on with the fucking weather in Las Vegas, by the way? Sorry, but we're not there yet, but the wind.
Yes, I don't know.
You're looking at me like I did it. I'm like,
well, I feel like someone's doing it almost. Like it's not normal.
Somebody's doing
Why
it.
is it so damn windy?
Yeah.
Right.
And it just isn't normal.
I don't know. That's the one thing when I used to come visit, I used to be like, I hate this fucking wind. This is goddamn crazy. Like, it darn near swooped my kids away before. Did you guys ever have, your kids are older. Yours are too. I'm sorry. Did you ever put them on a,
I don't know
turn
why
it?
it's doing that.
Oh, this way. She's saying this.
Oh, gotcha.
But it's so loose.
Did you guys ever have your kids on a harness?
No, I never put Megan on a freaking. I have my dogs on a leash. Not my daughter.
When we come to
some-
Vegas,
Some
I
kids
put
need
them
it.
babies on a
Yeah.
harness.
Uh-huh.
Trust me.
Well, yeah,
And
I would have too. If I ever brought them here, there's no way I
Because
would
it
let them.
scared me. Because I've always had Kyle Ann. So, but she was still not even in high school. You know, and she's just a helper.
Right.
She's not an adult. She's not, whatever. She's not like, she wasn't 29 back then. And I put them on put Ty and Madison on harnesses because Bailey and Chloe weren't born yet. And Kyle Ann helped me or whatnot. But they even were like, when we went to take them to the bathroom, and Ty had on overalls. So I had to unhook his harness, and he freaked out. He was like, don't take it off. And I'm like, I'm gonna put it right back on. We just have to unhook your things. And so it was cute. But yeah, you sit there and think, I know that people bitch and moan about harnesses, but Las Vegas is a great place for a harness.
Right.
And my little guy at the time was like, you take this off and I am going to scream. So yeah. Anyway,
Yeah.
I don't know why I thought of that, but harnesses
funny.
for babies. Lasso them up sometimes.
Lasso them up.
Well, I wanted to keep them. They were so cute back then. And they're like
The
adorable
babies?
now, but babies are so cute. I can't
know.
stand, I love kids.
I thought she was going to say, I can't stand
what's
bigger kids.
weird? I got
Right.
Just the babies.
amazing morning, good morning. I love you, mom. Text from my amazing daughter
Aw.
Megan this morning. Speaking of that, so
That's That's so
It just,
awesome.
makes you feel
Makes
good.
your day.
It does.
And she's probably going to cry, Megan. So cute.
Oh my gosh, that's so cute.
I am a
Like,
crybaby.
my daughter is 29, and this bitch still gets Valentine's from
92.
me.
Oh man, Megan doesn't like when she had the grandbabies. I cut her off, and she is pissed.
Oh, really?
You have to buy for the grandbabies.
Because
now.
I do them both. Chanel and Kyle. Yeah. So they all, I'm like,
You know what? Actually, whenever Megan just had Kenley Ray, I did do for both of them. But then when Kaylin Sue came along, Megan got outed, and then now it's just the 2 grandbabies. I'm like, your husband can buy it for you if you need it, okay?
I might change my tune. You never know.
No, she sent me a thing like there's
6 grandbabies.
a meme about DFS. She's turning me into DFS, like, because I'm like, you want something now? I'll give you a basket of cleaning supplies. Or,
right. Well, no, that's still valid, though.
Right.
And I love small appliances.
Chocolate doesn't mean it's not.
And I love cleaning supplies. That doesn't even hurt me at all.
No, see, like, if people give me stuff, I just want, like,
Give
weed.
me a fucking blender.
I just
Grab
want,
me a
weed.
Ninja,
No,
because I need
weed.
one.
I want concert tickets.
Oh.
I want weed, but they got to see I'm bougie with it. I want good concert tickets.
I like local.
I got to be in the pit. I got to be down with all the mess. Or the first couple
With
of
all
us.
the mess.
And I prefer
feel
to see
you.
bands on their way up and on their way down without the big mess.
No, I'm like,
I like
being
the
right
small
in the middle.
venues. Yeah.
Well, she likes the
Local or
weirder music, I guess you would call it.
weirder.
Yeah. You know, who was I with?
Who's out there that can defend my music?
Oh, I heard something I had never heard before.
What?
A week ago. I was with Janine. She's the head bartender at Gravy Train Saloon, which is the old
hold on. There's
Chonkas.
biscuits and bourbon, gravy train.
I know,
like,
right?
What the hell's going on?
Right. There's a lot of cowboy shit in the desert.
I love it though. I love cowboys.
She she was like, what do you want to listen to? She's got her little Bluetooth hooked up, and I'm like, I don't know, I'm not really opposed to too much except for kind of like heavy metalish type stuff. Drives me bananas. It hurts my head and it breaks my heart. Like, so she was like, oh, okay. She's like, how about punk whatever? And I'm like,
no,
what is that?
Yeah.
I said, I've never heard, like, I've heard the word punk rocker. I never really associated it with anything. Like, I just didn't know. So anyway, she turns on this shit and I'm like, I never heard anything like that before in my life.
What was it?
It was punk. I don't know.
What was the name of the group? Do you know?
Oh, no, I would not know. I know nothing. But that it was punk rock stuff. And then she's like, well, this kind of punk too. And she turns on. I was stumped.
Like, what did it do? Like, what was the...
It was retarded. I can't explain it because I can't really... I don't know. It was wrong. It was wrong. I couldn't. And I said, you know what? Usually I can suffer through. I can't for this, though.
Right.
If we
Like,
don't
you're like,
have
Turn
to.
out that shit.
Yeah.
If we don't have to, I don't want to.
Well, I'm a very musical person. I mean, I think I'm very diverse in my music. I like all kinds of stuff, but there's just some stuff that I cannot tolerate.
Yeah, I can't do the heavy metal stuff and like old, I don't know, like stuff my dad listened to.
Right? Like,
It's just
what
not
was that? Like
so much-
old country?
No. Like Elvis
Oh.
or the Beatles
Yes.
or
That's my
that
shit.
stuff's
That's all
weird
her jam.
to okay. See, I thought you were weird like that.
Yeah.
No, I'm teasing. So, but that's
I
not
think
my
there's
favorite.
more of me than-
Right. I can listen to it.
I
But
don't know about that.
the heavy metal
Okay.
thing though, no.
The-
No, that's doesn't make sense. And
Millions
I've
and
only heard it
millions.
a couple times.
I know there's lots of deadheads, Des, but they're not like overtaking the world.
They're not overtaking.
She's like, there's more of us than
Desi's
anyone
like-
else ever.
Desi's like, don't tell me who's taking over the
Right.
world and who's not.
I just think it's
right.
because I'm in it, so I see all the millions of people that are in it, and the famous people, and the doctors and the lawyers.
Oh
and
my
the
God,
fans
we
and all
have
that.
millions and millions
So
of
it's-
followers. It's
I know.
probably them.
Yeah,
Close to billions, but
Meet me there.
You know, right. I'm positive of it. I'm so happy to
We
be
should.
back.
Me too.
I'm glad you're
I'm
back.
glad you're back.
You know what? I
Cool.
got a couple messages that the show was not okay without me. Like it was
Well, what a
fine,
bunch
but
of
it was
assholes.
different,
Right.
informative,
Yeah.
more serious, not as
More
punchy.
Well, sometimes that's a little better.
Value
Instead
is
of
good.
I
all
would
Adding
have-
value to the
I-
world.
instead of
That's
all
what I'm here for.
Right? No, I would have been on my best behavior with that guest because that was professional. I've got a couple guests lined up. Hopefully, one of them for Tuesday, and then
yeah.
hopefully one
Exciting.
for Friday. But the They're different kinds of guests than the real estate, broker or whatever he was. So
We
I
like
don't know.
all kinds of
Yeah, we
guests.
love everybody.
I'm not
very
saying I don't love them.
inclusive.
I'm saying I would have been my better,
Oh.
more polished,
You would have been classy tab.
ish.
Classy.
Kind of.
Ish tab.
Yeah, like I'd have
Ish.
cleaned up a little bit of my act. Not the whole thing, but a little bit of it. Yeah, you guys were way professional. So it was sweet.
That I don't like that day. To me was still a blur actually.
Oh.
Yeah, because life was so funny that day for us. Everybody had such silliness.
I mean, I was
going on.
literally like
Right.
5 minutes away from being like, you know what, I just can't go in there today.
Yeah, I feel you on that. I'm glad you did though, because even though it's hard,
Oh,
like
yeah,
it
yeah,
was
yeah.
for that moment, like
Right.
it probably felt really good to take your mind off of everything.
Oh yeah,
for a little
it
bit.
did. Absolutely.
And you were really good while you were there.
Yeah,
Aw,
for
thanks.
real. No, that's solid. That's
Yeah,
solid. You
it's
guys were
just-
great.
Yeah, it was different. Let's put it that way.
Yeah,
I like
it
to
was
let
different.
the audience know that, like you were having a hard time and stuff like that. And
Yeah,
you came
I mean,
in
we're
here
real
and said,
people.
I'm still
Shit
going to come
happens.
here
Yeah.
and I'm going to make everybody laugh and I'm going to add value and that's
I
how
did what I
we
could.
roll.
That's how. Yeah, I might come in some days a fucking mess. I'll be honest with you. Like, but I'll be
like,
here.
Some days I may not be wearing panties.
How
But
do you know I'm not wearing them today?
that's true, I don't. If I'm not wearing my panties, guess where they are?
On
With
the
one of your
floor.
boyfriends.
Oh God, no.
Oh, where?
I
In the
take
car.
them. If,
No,
they're,
in the
if
car.
they want to keep my panties,
Well, no, I
they're
thought maybe
fucking
they do want to
buying
keep
them.
them sometimes. Like, oh, okay, well, that's
Like,
yeah.
I have had so many men try to keep my panties, and I'm just like, that's fucking $125, sir.
That shit gets expensive.
And then you can have it as they are, which is I know what you want. But yeah, guess where my panties are if they're not on me.
Hey, Jill.
Yes, you guys aren't playing my game.
What game?
Guess where my panties
Oh,
are? if
yeah,
they're
yeah,
not
where,
on?
I
where?
said in the car. That was my
Oh, I'm
guess.
sorry. No, not
Today? You're not wearing them today? You
No,
sat
I
on the
am.
seat in my Jeeps with no panties?
No, I am.
Okay.
I am.
Busted.
I always start with panties.
Better put a puppy
I
pad on
always
your chair
start
from
with
now
panties.
on.
They're tucked in my jean jacket pockets, or they're in my purse. Like,
So do you like
tucked
take them
in.
on and off depending on where you are and what you're wearing?
No. Sometimes things got too messy to just even come close to putting them back
Oh,
on.
you're like, I can't
I have
even do this
to
to you
tuck
right
it
now.
somewhere.
Right. You're
Yeah.
like, yeah.
I have to tuck
That's
it and
funny.
do all that kinds of thing. Dude, we have some interesting local news. One of them's a little bit of a
A bitch session, go.
right. That was perfect.
Yeah.
Go.
Well,
We're just
okay.
saying.
Right. We're just
Well, there had to be a news conference yesterday here in Las Vegas.
okay.
Subject matter?
For
She's
the
getting
move,
there.
The move over law. You know, when there's a cop or, I mean, not
An
even that, someone
ambulance.
with sirens.
Ambulance.
Anyone with sirens, but not, I guess I just grew up different because my dad was a truck driver. And he always taught me you move over for people, you put your blinker on.
Yep.
If someone, you know what I mean? Like,
Right.
he
Yep.
taught me the proper way to drive
Right.
and how to be courteous.
Right.
But in Las Vegas, we literally had to have a news conference yesterday to remind us of the move over law. It's in all 50 states. And 93% of you know about the move over law, but 65% of you practice it.
That
I
is so
believe it.
weird to me.
You guys
It's
also
stupid.
sit in the left lane, which is only for passing. Okay?
I pass a lot of
Just-
people though.
You don't, yeah, but if you're passing them, you get back over unless you can't. But you can't get over in the left
Yeah,
lane
you
and go
don't
2
just
miles below the speed
joyride.
limit and
Yeah.
just sit there and block traffic for miles.
I agree with that.
We don't like that.
We don't like that. We
But
don't
seriously,
like that.
though, I mean, literally a couple
Move
weeks ago,
over.
somebody lost their life in Vegas here because
Somebody didn't move over.
You're kidding me. What, do you know a little bit more about it? Or no?
I don't. They just said that's why they had this news conference.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
That's what brought this news conference because
You got to let the ambulance through.
someone
It's there to do something.
They didn't talk much about the life that was lost.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure it was an emergency worker or somebody a police officer, emergency worker who was helping assist on the side of the road, and someone didn't move over, and it was probably dark. And to me, it's just like, I don't know. I just guess I just grew up different than most people. Like, be
Right.
fucking courteous on the road. You don't know.
It's not all about you.
Right. Seriously. And get off your damn phones. That's another thing. Like, and it was probably somebody, a mixture of both, not paying attention and on their phone.
Right. Or sometimes just rude.
Yes.
Right.
And that's what really
Careless.
gets me. Yes.
Yeah.
And not very thoughtful.
Yes.
When I was younger, I was 18, and my brother was killed.
I know.
Before he passed, though, they didn't know if they could bring him back or not. So he was hit by a car that was being driven by a friend of mine, a guy that I almost dated. And it was full of other friends of mine. The guys were, well, it was guys and girls. They were going to the mall. And they were coming down this street right behind my parents' house. Like, I lived there at the time, you know, the house that I kind of grew up in. And anyway, so my brother was leaving with my sister to cross the street and then go up and go to his girlfriend's house and give her a birthday card. You know, he had a little thing going on. So they're crossing the street, and my car full of friends is coming down. They're speeding. They were probably high. They weren't quite paying attention. Wow. The way that road goes, it goes down and it kind of curves. So what ended up happening was Rick was past the turn lane that he could have eventually used to make a left, but he was past the turn lane and over on the wrong side, beginning to be on the wrong side of the road. That's where my brother was with my sister. My sister saw the car kind of swerving, and so she called for him to run. And it was too fast. It was too late. Yeah. So fast. She barely got out of the way. He was thrown 65 feet, something like that. He was dead before he hit the ground. But my mother was in the front yard watering. Our neighbor was in his backyard doing whatever. He hopped the fence. My mom came running. My mom was EMT certified, had just gotten her certification, kind of wrapped up her schooling and whatnot. So they afforded him care immediately, you know. So, but my mom knew when she saw him that he wasn't there. But she did what they did what they did anyway.
Anything that she could do, right?
So they were going to call Flight for Life, but there was an ambulance that was so close to us that they could more quickly just have the ambulance come. There. They come and they pick him up. They're trying to get down the interstate, and this was literally, I was pregnant with Kyle. I had just found out, and my brother's name was Kyle, and that's why she carries his name.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, before he died, he knew for 2 weeks that I was pregnant. He was so excited. He was 13. He was 2 months away from being 14, and he was like, "Tab, you have to name the baby Kyle." And I'm like, I don't know about all that. So anyway, he passed, and I'm all, fuck, I have to name the baby Kyle. Yeah, so Kyle Ann is the name that he chose. It represents him and my mother, and they were like glued to the hip. They were best friends. That's so awesome. My mom's middle name is Ann. So I don't care for my mom, and she doesn't care for me.
We just chit-chatted a little bit about that on the way here.
So he wanted her name to be Kyle Miriam, and I'm like, oh, fuck. Like, I can't do that because Miriam, you're just like, But Anne, her middle name does not remind me of her instantly. So it was cool. But, so the ambulance was trying to get where it needed to go, not knowing that there was nothing they could do. And people were not moving. And it was really frustrating. And my mom was so disheartened. You know, she's in the ambulance and it's so serious, and that they just weren't moving, a couple of them. So I remember that being a topic for us, for sure.
Right.
And it was scary. So when they did get him to the emergency thing, they were still working on him for 45 minutes. Their last-ditch effort was to crack his chest, and that's when they found that his aorta was split from his heart. They went in to massage his heart, and it was a done deal, which is good. I mean, you know.
That means, there was no pain.
There was a quick transition.
Right.
So, yeah. But my brother also had spoken of wanting to be an organ donor.
Oh.
And wanting not to take up space on the earth to be cremated. So there's kind of a lot to what was going on around those times. You know how they get a little bit, and you're just like, yeah, there's something else out there.
Yeah.
But, yeah, he pretty much had already made his own arrangements.
Which is wild at that age, but it's like
exactly.
That's crazy.
So he was an organ donor.
My dad told my brother where he wanted to be buried just like a month before they were killed in a car wreck. So
yeah, for real.
Unexplained and healthy people, so we weren't expecting it, but he made his plan right before it. So super
for
weird.
real. So it was nice to be able to honor that. And quite honestly, I was so...
You don't want to make decisions.
Right. And I grew up Catholic per se. And so the whole cremating thing and the whole organ donor thing was iffy for me in my heart. And so I was totally terrified that my brother may not get to heaven because we're doing something wrong.
Yeah.
And so when my mom, you know, gave me the information, these are why we're making these choices, I was like, oh, well, shit. Okay. That's, you know, nothing I can do about that. That sounds appropriate. So, yeah, the whole move over. And I always get, and I kid you not, this is so sappy, but whenever I see an emergency vehicle and lights and whatever, it really tugs at my heart. Sometimes I
does.
get kind of
Like, that's
emotional.
Sure.
So it's kind of
I always
scary.
say a prayer when I see one, but I can imagine for you it's like...
Right, it kind of takes me to a different spot.
Right,
and it happens all the time. And I'm always like, ugh.
Yeah.
But I'd rather have too much emotion than not enough.
Right.
You know, I'd rather not be dead to a situation.
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
See, I feel that way too, but I just cry about everything. So now I'm just like,
I
I would rather be dead
know!
to the fucking situation
Oh
instead
my
of being a
God!
damn crybaby all the time.
You're like, whatever. For real. We all have on the sexiest shoes today.
Yeah.
And then I'll let you do your other thing.
What?
But look at mine, because didn't you have another piece of news?
Oh yeah, just a little one.
But look at yours, Des.
I like your little boots.
Right. And then look at hers, though. Mm-hmm.
Ooh la la!
This shoe right here, that shoe, is Camaro Guy's favorite style.
Oh yeah.
And it's one of my least favorites.
Yeah.
I don't mind it, but
Right.
it's not, I really actually prefer this one.
Mm-hmm.
But he goes batshit crazy and is always trying to put me in shoes like that.
Like this.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's kind of new for me. I'm a tomboy, and I used to be a big girl, so I didn't run around in heels very much. So
Right. I feel you.
it's new for me now. I'm a sexy bitch.
She's
these
like,
days.
but wait,
Ooh, she's
wait.
sexy.
She's like, but this is what I do now.
This is who I am.
Right. For real. No doubt. You had some other cute news. What was it?
Oh yeah, so Virgin opened last night. Woo! Virgin Hotels. Took place at Red Rock.
Okay. Oh, wait. What?
Or not Red Rock. Hard Rock.
Okay,
Hard
that's
Rock.
what I thought. And then, okay.
Now
Yeah.
it's a Virgin.
Now it's Virgin. They did huge multi-million-dollar transformation. No resort fees.
Oh, yay.
But I'm pretty sure there's a 2-night minimum stay. So which
I would
kinda,
prefer a minimum stay
Right.
to a resort fee because
Well,
you're
you gotta
paying.
imagine they're gonna put it in there somewhere.
Right.
But they just like to say no resort fees.
I still feel better about it.
I do too. Put it to me a
At
different
least
way, and
try.
I like it better.
Right.
Uh-huh.
Just try.
Right.
Because they're still probably going to be on the lower end of rates because they're not the Bellagio. They're not.
Right.
Do you know what I mean?
Well, the thing
They're
with this,
not though like the Excalibur or.
well, they
something
are up
either.
there though because they just did a huge renovation.
That's what I'm
So
wondering.
they're
a
not,
little-
and like
Okay.
Paris and a couple of those, you're gonna find the rates going lower because it's been so long since they've been renovated.
Mhm.
Like Casey and I stayed at Paris, I want to say in 2017.
I stayed there
And
end of last year.
did you? That's awesome.
Well,
Well, we
we
got a
didn't-
suite, and it was very outdated.
Look at her
It
face.
was-
All she saw was the bed. She don't
I
know
know.
about
She's
nothing
like,
else.
what room?
That
What
was
hotel?
such.
Like,
Yeah. Right. I
So-
could tell you about that, right?
yeah, let's tell us about it. Oh, maybe it tags. Well, I don't know what you have for tags
Right.
cocktails, but
Did my watch party go away? Hold
Jermaine
on.
loves your shoes.
Mhm.
Mine.
I think so.
He's
He
so
said
sweet.
beautiful shoes. Very classy.
I love that guy. I don't know him
He
yet,
seems
but I
very
want
nice.
to.
I can't wait to meet him.
Yeah.
Maybe we're gonna
He's our
someday.
buddy.
I know he's our buddy. He's our buddy. I don't know. Hold on. I'm not sure if my watch party went somewhere. It popped off my
Where'd
thing.
you go?
Well, that's all right.
I just have to figure out if.
Do you know what's next on our
Oh, hi, Lisa. Mwah.
agenda?
Who's Lisa?
Lisa Volmer. Lisa Volmer Bright. I only know
Nice.
Lisa Volmer part by heart, but she's from back home. We used to be clubbing and kicking it.
Clubbing and kicking it. I feel like I'm having a problem
Right?
with our internet.
Uh-oh.
She's having difficulty.
You know what? Sometimes life's hard. I have flower
So
panties on though.
hard.
I know.
You do?
And I was like, I like my flower panties. I want to talk about my flower panties.
Mine are all black silky.
Nice. Mine was almost that. Mine was that the other day with a cute boy, but you know.
And I like boy shorts and thongs.
Oh
I-
right,
well,
you
I have
talked
to
about
start
boy
going to thongs
shorts.
because my boy shorts, I don't know if it's me losing weight in my body shape, but
Right.
my panties aren't fitting right.
You are so cute.
You
That's
probably need new
awesome.
panties. Let's hit the
No,
Victoria's
I know.
Secret.
I have bought new ones, but I think like my whole body shape is changing.
Oh yeah.
Like it's so weird.
She's like,
so
stuff's moving around.
it is. Like I'm getting curves back, and yeah, my stuff ain't fitting the way it should. So I think I might go back to thongs.
Ooh.
I love that.
I try to go no panty, try to go commando, and I can't do it.
I can't
Like
do it.
my peach
I can't.
needs to touch something before it like my
I
pants
love
and
how
stuff.
you just
I
said
don't
that.
like
She's like, my peach needs to.
I need like a
needs a
layer
wrap.
of protection.
needs a wrap.
I
It
need
needs
a
protective-
princessy soft palette.
Yes.
Pillow, a little pillow.
I need a
for
pillow
her.
for my
agree.
peach.
I
A
agree.
peach
That's
pillow.
rad. A peach pillow. Oh my gosh. Because my
We
boyfriend.
just invented that, so don't steal it.
Yeah.
Right. Don't stop. We're gonna
Yeah.
sew more. Or you
We're
know,
trademarking
We're gonna
it.
make little
Yeah.
poofy
Or peach pillows.
Pillows in the.
That's
What are you
so
doing with that?
funny.
It's for my peach.
You're like you can touch it, but I've touched it. They're like so all of a sudden they're like,
Oh,
I can't believe I did that. Scratch that. Scratch that.
I'm scared
Hey,
to
and
touch
the
my
slobber on this
bone.
pillow isn't going to be from the...
Right. Oh my god.
So dirty.
I love you so hard.
Ah,
Both of you girls.
I love it hard anyway.
Right.
Here we go. I haven't heard any cock yet this morning.
I need booze.
I'm
Well,
like,
here's
no.
part of the problem.
What did she do with it? That's why
Oh.
I like leaving it right here where I can get it.
Right.
Well, my feet needed a spot.
Oh,
Right there.
I'll drink one of these mangoes for
You know
I'll
what?
take
Real
one for the
life.
team.
I haven't done it in like a week and a half, guys.
Done what?
It.
Shut up.
What?
I'm so not kidding.
I'm-
Okay,
I'm
wait.
writing it on my calendar.
I think it's been.
She needs to rethink that.
No,
Like,
I have to
I'm
look at
telling
my
you right
calendar.
now.
Last night.
Okay, what is this? No, it's been 2 weeks, guys. I'm serious. Because
You need to find new boys. I don't like
Yeah.
this at all.
no,
No.
it's not really. Girl, it's not like that. I'll tell you what happened. A lot of things
had
happened.
happened.
Oh,
was.
what had happened was...
What had happened was, well, for one, Mr. Mello just did yummy stuff, and I did
God, I
yummy
hate the
stuff.
smell of these even. How am I
I
supposed
know.
to drink
And she's
it?
like, I
It's
can't.
warm. It's
But so anyway, I
mango.
just got yummied. Okay, I got yummied, and then
Well, look, it's funny how we all shut up to see what she's writing.
I know, which is.
what? Hold on. Did you read it?
I
I
think
couldn't
she was
see it.
suggesting
I couldn't read
that
the
this
last
story
word.
be Tab's cocktails. I think she was about to.
Oh.
say.
This is not a cocktail, but I
Yeah.
hear you.
Well, we'll hold off on that then.
We're
well,
done.
what else do we have
What
to
else
talk
are we
about?
supposed to do?
We don't.
Oh, it's break time?
We can do that.
Fast breaks.
Commercial.
Oh my gosh,
Look,
guys!
you gotta smell this new stuff I got.
Yeah, smell it.
Smell
I
the
already
new
did.
stuff.
This is a new sativa.
Is this what we're
I
about
could
to break
smell it when
on?
she took the lid off.
Yeah, the Levy lid.
The Levy lid.
Yeah, well, you know I love sativas because it helped me lose a shit ton of weight. So I'm sativa and me. Sativas are my jam. Yeah, just smell it.
It's gonna stink.
Don't show. Oh, you're like my mom. She always says, "Shelly, that stinks so bad."
And so
Okay,
we
but-
ask her
but it
all the
smells so
time,
good.
Mama Mary, do you want to
Okay,
get high?
so this
See?
is like not bad. Cause some of them, I'm just like,
Oh, be quiet. You're going to smoke it.
yeah.
No.
Oh, right. Oh, but here's the other thing.
Yes,
Kind of like sometimes when they smell so bad and they taste so bad.
I've never had any that tastes bad.
Oh, that should
That's
taste
probably
bad.
the ones
I
too.
that
like
tastes
the
the best
worse it
to
smells,
us.
the better I
Better.
like it.
Yeah.
No, I'm
Okay.
just like, oh my gosh.
Bobby is saying hi to
Bobby
you.
says
We're
hi.
all looking, so we'll get to the comments.
Hold on, I can't remember my life,
Lisa
guys.
says commando is the
I know.
only way. Commando is the only way to go in yoga pants. I have to agree with you on that, Lisa.
Yeah.
But I tried that and I just don't like it either. I'm not
Bobby,
comfortable.
Thank you.
I don't like it.
I love
But
Bobby.
At least yoga pants don't have the.
Tab
all
does
the
not like
material.
non-cocktails,
Sewn
though.
It
together
just
in the
feels
middle.
weird. I guess. I don't know.
It gets
I-
her aroused when she goes without.
No. Does it? Okay,
Well,
because
sometimes
I'm not
like
good
there's
at
a
it.
knot sewn like legit.
Yes,
right?
yes.
I mean,
On
a crease in your
bridges,
pants.
Yes. So listen,
And when you're walking, what happens?
that's what
You're
I was.
like, okay, well, I'm
God forbid you go
oh.
over the things
and
in
then
the
you walk
road.
fast. and then you're
Right?
like, oh,
Yes.
Oh.
Listen to this, Shelly. When I go walk around the golf course, I purposely make sure I'm wearing a thong because it just gets yummy as I go. And so, but it's the same concept
Yeah.
of the
See, we don't think that's yummy.
the seams in our clothing.
Everybody's
But yeah,
gotta do
so
I mean,
I
sometimes it would be yummy. Like, you know what I mean? Like walking, like, oh.
and I like to get high
like,
before
oh,
I
this is
walk
great.
because that's a lot of a walk for
But
me.
you know, when you're trying to walk around the fucking grocery store.
No,
I
I
mean-
still am so into it.
Oh, see, not me. It's
I
a little
am so
uncomfortable.
into it because
I knew she
I
would
am
be.
always on the hunt.
No, see,
I
it's so
am
uncomfortable
never
for
not
me.
on
I'm
the
like,
hunt. Never.
I just
not.
stop. I'm like, well, I can't move. I'll be right here for a few minutes.
Yeah.
No, I.
And then I'll take a few more
I'm
steps.
gonna have
like,
to use the restroom.
I'm too loud to get aroused in public.
Yeah.
That's awesome, but I don't mind if people even know I have a yummy look on my face. I'm like, yep. Mm-hmm. And
So you're just
your
like walking
number,
up, walk
sir?
fast, walk slow, walk
Yeah,
fast.
for
walk
real. I'll do
slow.
whatever feels
She walks
good.
down real slow and she gets faster and faster and faster and faster and faster.
And then she's like, oh, I found the Cheerios.
That's
Oh
how
my
we
God.
grocery shop.
You know,
I never
Grocery
thought about it, but now
shopping
I'm not going to be able to
happened.
regular grocery
I
shop
know.
again.
I'm never getting Cheerios again.
for real, just like I'm not doing Cheerios.
I like
Oh my
Cheerios.
God.
I
Those
do.
were always yummy growing
I
up.
do. I like.
Remember
Cheerios.
Golden
and their
Grams?
little O's.
Do you remember
didn't like
Golden
those.
Grams?
Yeah.
I loved Golden
I didn't really
Grams.
have those. I did have Cheerios though with a lot of sugar.
Oh, I didn't ever put sugar on them.
Yeah, no, me, I do. I still would today put. Well, I
No,
could
honey
do-
nut
I could
Cheerios,
do-
I wouldn't.
No.
Regular Cheerios, yes,
Yeah,
absolutely.
I drizzle honey on the
Oh,
regular,
yeah.
so just get the honey.
Oh,
nut
I've
Cheerio
never
and
done
have
that.
Some sugar.
I've never drizzled honey on cereal.
It's
I
good.
haven't either, and I didn't think about it till sweetener till just a few years ago when I started losing all my weight. Actually,
Yeah, Maria's like, yes.
she's like,
That's
I love
how
me
you do
some
it.
sticky honey.
Because sugar, white granulated sugar is bad for you. Don't be eating that shit.
It really is.
So much.
So
that
much shit's bad for you.
we
Isn't
do
it?
is right. I'm like, well, I'm gonna take the sugar. I mean, yeah.
Tab the Huntress.
I'm not giving up bacon.
Yes, that's so. Yes, valid.
Jermaine says.
And it's not like I'm out doing, but
Hi,
I'm
Carmen.
always looking. People are so yummy. I
Carmen's
can't
there.
even help it. They're so
People
yummy.
are pretty
Yes.
yummy. I think
You
Bobby
know.
said hi too.
Oh yeah, I'm
Bobby?
trying to read the
Bobby's so
comments.
sweet, dude. Let's take a break though,
Oh yeah.
Oh hey Mary.
because I
Your friend.
sniffed your stuff and it, you know, who's Mary?
Her bestie from high school.
Oh, my BFF.
Oh my God,
She
You
lives
know,
in
I'm so
Miami.
cute.
She lives in Miami. She's a police dispatcher, and her husband just retired as a Miami-Dade police officer.
Aw,
He did many good things. We love you, Phil.
I would
Yes,
so marry
I
a
love
police
her.
officer. 'Cause
She actually sent me a message and told me that my weight loss story inspired her to lose, I guess, how much did she lose? 20, 30 pounds.
nice.
She's happiest
Do you
she's
love
ever
that?
been. I know, I love it. Makes it.
I love
great.
that
It's
too.
amazing.
Cool.
love
Okay,
her.
we're
Okay.
so for real gonna take a break this time.
Two
All right.
and 2 or
About 5.
Yeah,
We're gonna be
probably-
quick. Okay, we'll be right
Are we
back.
going to be quick?
We
Well,
don't
'cause
know.
We,
We actually
I don't know. Well,
I don't like quickies.
We'll find
We
out.
don't like quickies.
Because people like us to be more quick than not.
We're going to take a 5-minute break right now.
Okay, we'll take a 5.
5 and 5.
Did we just
will be
sit
back.
here and negotiate
I
our
think
break
we did.
time? Okay, 5
I think we
minutes.
did.
Like the boss is cracking the whip.
She's
I
over
see
there
it
going,
all over. She's giggling
Lord.
about it even. Okay, we'll be
Bye,
back.
Bobby. Have a great day.
We'll be
We'll
back.
be right back.
Well, he said he's going to have a great day. Oh, Mary, 30 pounds. That's amazing.
Ah,
And that, yeah. It,
That's
yeah,
huge.
It touched my soul, and yeah,
That's
you're
huge.
You're one
I
of the
love
people that
you.
keep me driving. So.
So
I love
sweet.
you, love you, love
Okay,
you.
for
All right,
real.
5 minutes. We'll be
Bye,
back, guys.
We'll be back.
Bye.
Mwah.
As we continue to grow and build a brand, social media shows continue to develop and discover new possibilities to help one another. Our affordable services will help us move to the next level of our journey. Host your own show to inspire or entertain others for as low as $150 per month.
You have 20 shows a week, live stream. Yes,
We are looking for sponsors. We showcase your business products and services on our network to be seen by your target market for as low as $200 a month.
That's 2 percentage points short of reaching critical mass, which will lead to faster results. We have 20 plus shows with a reach of over 80,000. We'll give you commercial ads, website link, and connections to nonprofit organizations.
Let us promote and advertise your event, giving your venue the red carpet treatment. This platform allows venues that feature entertainment, singers, bands, DJs, comedy, fashion, corporate events, and family events to be showcased in a new direction that also involves your audiences starts at $200 an hour. We also provides video editing, website builder, commercial video for your business, music videos, photography, provided by our affiliates. As we build our community, we pay it forward. Our nonprofit organization GI Connections is all about giving back to our community. Join us create outreach programs to help our community and live a happy, peaceful, and unity. Let us bring the world to you. As we continue to grow and build a brand, social media shows continue to develop and discover new possibilities to help one another. Our affordable services will help us move to the next level of our journey. Host your own show to inspire or entertain others for as low as $150 per month.
You have 20 shows a week, live stream.
We are looking for sponsors. We showcase your business products and services on our network to be seen by your target market for as low as $200 a month.
That's 2 percentage points short of reaching critical mass, which will lead to faster results. We have 20 plus shows with a reach of over 80,000. We'll give you commercial ads, website link, and connections to nonprofit.
Let us promote and advertise your event, giving your venue the red carpet treatment. This platform allows venues that feature entertainment, singers, bands, DJs, comedy, fashion, corporate events, and family events to be showcased in a new direction that also involves your audiences starts at $200 an hour. We also provides video editing, website builder, commercial video for your business, music videos, photography, provided by our affiliates. As we build our community, we pay it forward. Our nonprofit organization GI Connections is all about giving back to our community. Join us create outreach programs to help our community and live a happy, peaceful, and unity. Let us bring the world to you. As we continue to grow and build a brand, social media shows continue to develop and discover new possibilities to help one another. Our affordable services will help us move to the next level of our journey. Host your own show to inspire or entertain others for as low as $150 per month.
You have 20 shows a week, live stream.
We are looking for sponsors. We showcase your business products and services on our network to be seen by your target market for as low as $200 a month.
That's 2 percentage points short of reaching critical mass, which will lead to faster results. We have 20 plus shows with a reach of over 80,000. We'll give you commercial ads, website link, and connections to nonprofit.
Let us promote and advertise your event, giving your venue the red carpet treatment. This platform allows venues that feature entertainment, singers, bands, DJs, comedy, fashion, corporate events, and family events to be showcased in a new direction that also involves your audiences starts at $200 an hour. We also provides video editing, website builder, commercial video for your business, music videos, photography, provided by our affiliates. As we build our community, we pay it forward. Our nonprofit organization GI Connections is all about giving back to our community. Join us create outreach programs to help our community and live a happy, peaceful, and unity. Let us bring the world to you. As we continue to grow and build a brand, social media shows continue to develop and discover new possibilities to help one another. Our affordable services will help us move to the next level of our journey. Host your own show to inspire or entertain others for as low as $150 per month.
You have 20 shows a week, live stream.
We are looking for sponsors. We showcase your business products and services on our network to be seen by your target market for as low as $200 a month.
That's 2 percentage points short of reaching critical mass, which will lead to faster results. We have 20 plus shows with a reach of over 80,000. We'll give you commercial ads, website link, and connections to nonprofit.
Let us promote and advertise your event, giving your venue the red carpet treatment. This platform allows venues that feature entertainment, singers, bands, DJs, comedy, fashion, corporate events, and family events to be showcased in a new direction that also involves your audiences starts at $200 an hour. We also provides video editing, website builder, commercial video for your business, music videos, photography, provided by our affiliates. As we build our community, we pay it forward. Our nonprofit organization GI Connections is all about giving back to our community. Join us create outreach programs to help our community and live a happy, peaceful, and unity. Let us bring the world to you. As we continue to grow and build a brand, social media shows continue to develop and discover new possibilities to help one another. Our affordable services will help us move to the next level of our journey. Host your own show to inspire or entertain others for as low as $150 per month.
You have 20 shows a week, live stream. Yes,
We are looking for sponsors. We showcase your business products and services on our network to be seen by your target market for as low as $200 a month.
That's 2 percentage points short of reaching critical mass, which will lead to faster results. We have 20 plus shows with a reach of over 80,000. We'll give you commercial ads, website link, and connections to nonprofit organizations.
Let us promote and advertise your event, giving your venue the red carpet treatment. This platform allows venues that feature entertainment, singers, bands, DJs, comedy, fashion, corporate events, and family events to be showcased in a new direction that also involves your audiences starts at $200 an hour. We also provides video editing, website builder, commercial video for your business, music videos, photography, provided by our affiliates. As we build our community, we pay it forward. Our nonprofit organization GI Connections is all about giving back to our community. Join us create outreach programs to help our community and live a happy, peaceful, and unity. Let us bring the world to you. As we continue to grow and build a brand, social media shows continue to develop and discover new possibilities to help one another. Our affordable services will help us move to the next level of our journey. Host your own show to inspire or entertain others for as low as $150 per month.
You have 20 shows a week, live stream. Yes,
We are looking for sponsors. We showcase your business products and services on our network to be seen by your target market for as low as $200 a month.
That's 2 percentage points short of reaching critical mass, which will lead to faster results. We have 20 plus shows with a reach of over 80,000. We'll give you commercial ads, website link, and connections to nonprofit organizations.
Let us promote and advertise your event, giving your venue the red carpet treatment. This platform allows venues that feature entertainment, singers, bands, DJs, comedy, fashion, corporate events, and family events to be showcased in a new direction that also involves your audiences starts at $200 an hour. We also provides video editing, website builder, commercial video for your business, music videos, photography, provided by our affiliates. As we build our community, we pay it forward. Our nonprofit organization GI Connections is all about giving back to our community. Join us create outreach programs to help our community and live a happy, peaceful, and unity. Let us bring the world to you. As we continue to grow and build a brand, social media shows continue to develop and discover new possibilities to help one another. Our affordable services will help us move to the next level of our journey. Host your own show to inspire or entertain others for as low as $150 per month.
You have 20 shows a week, live stream. Yes,
We are looking for sponsors. We showcase your business products and services on our network to be seen by your target market for as low as $200 a month.
That's 2 percentage points short of reaching critical mass, which will lead to faster results. We have 20 plus shows with a reach of over 80,000. We'll give you commercial ads, website link, and connections to nonprofit organizations.
Let us promote and advertise your event, giving your venue the red carpet treatment. This platform allows venues that feature entertainment, singers, bands, DJs, comedy, fashion, corporate events, and family events to be showcased in a new direction that also involves your audiences starts at $200 an hour. We also provides video editing, website builder, commercial video for your business, music videos, photography, provided by our affiliates. As we build our community, we pay it forward. Our nonprofit organization GI Connections is all about giving back to our community. Join us create outreach programs to help our community and live a happy, peaceful, and unity. Let us bring the world to you. As we continue to grow and build a brand, social media shows continue to develop and discover new possibilities to help one another. Our affordable services will help us move to the next level of our journey. Host your own show to inspire or entertain others for as low as $150 per month.
You have 20 shows a week, live stream.
We are looking for sponsors. We showcase your business products and services on our network to be seen by your target market for as low as $200 a month.
That's 2 percentage points short of reaching critical mass, which will lead to faster results. We have 20 plus shows with a reach of over 80,000. We'll give you commercial ads, website link, and connections to nonprofit organizations.
Let us promote and advertise your event, giving your venue the red carpet treatment. This platform allows venues that feature entertainment, singers, bands, DJs, comedy, fashion, corporate events, and family events to be showcased in a new direction that also involves your audiences starts at $200 an hour. We also provides video editing, website builder, commercial video for your business, music videos, photography.
We've reached the age of live streaming on social media shows. You may ask, we're already ahead of the curve, so why do you need to advertise with us? Well, only 8% of the businesses in the US are using digital advertising to grow their business. That's 2 percentage points short of reaching critical mass, which will lead to faster results. We have 20 plus shows with a reach of over 80,000. We'll give you commercial ads, website link, and connections to nonprofit organizations. So get your brand ready for digital monetization, for we are looking for sponsors, which will bring more traffic to your business and ultimately mean more sales. So let's bring the world to you. Inquire now. We've reached the age of live streaming on social media shows. You may ask, we're already ahead of the curve, so why do you need to advertise with us? Well, only 8% of the businesses in the US are using digital advertising to grow their business. That's 2 percentage points short of reaching critical mass, which will lead to faster results. We have 20 plus shows with a reach of over 80,000. We'll give you commercial ads, website link, and connections to nonprofit organizations. So get your brand ready for digital monetization, for we are looking for sponsors, which will bring more traffic to your business and ultimately mean more sales. So let's bring the world to you.
Welcome to Dr. Janet Franco's new show, aka Soulful Rosie, with her co-host and resident physician of her Triple Crown of Health and Wellness, Dr. Denise Tropia, as they delve into the world's most advanced health sciences available and bring the experts to you. Soulful Rosie's life continues on her long, tenacious journey as a humanitarian, supporting our veterans and those who suffer. This earned her Woman of the Year with My Vegas Magazine 2018. Dr. Denise is a longtime podiatrist and foot surgeon in Las Vegas, Nevada. Tune in now as they embrace the love with Dr. Franco's heartfelt insights and Dr. Denise with her vast knowledge of science and medicine. The dynamic duo of complementary healthcare and healing. Reach out to them online. They would love to.
Good morning, Las Vegas. It's time.
Oh my God,
We're
we
back.
made it back.
Another successful break.
Did
love
somebody
our breaks.
time that? Because I'm curious.
I
I
didn't.
feel like we were gone for like 20 minutes. I do. I totally feel
Well,
like
we definitely
were
weren't gone for 20 minutes. But
Okay.
Maybe 10.
I think it was longer than the 5 that we promised. but
Okay, okay.
You can
we
count
should
on us
maybe
not to know.
promise
Right.
anything.
We don't make promises because we don't know.
Right, right.
I mean,
Oh,
you guys
that's
should
yours.
know from the
Sorry.
start of our show we don't do promises and timing.
We don't know what's going to happen
Oh
next.
my gosh.
But that's the beauty, I feel.
Yeah, that's the beauty of us.
The
Nor do we
beauty
give
of
a
us?
shit.
That
That's
and
the
our
other
panties.
beauty of us.
Oh, honestly, I've just learned to, you know what? I'm just going to I just go with the flow anymore. I don't try to control it. I don't worry
No.
about it. I live right here, right now.
Present. Then the present moment.
With your husbands.
Yes, with my baby.
So. I think they're forgetting to say
That's-
it's time for Better You with Dezi Lou, which is me. So it's weird for me to say that, but
No,
I
I
just
didn't know if we
did.
were coming and going right back into that.
Oh, what else are we going
No, that
into?
sounds perfect. I think you're
I
you're
don't
so
like.
right.
I mean, I hate that you had to introduce yourself.
Right, right. Like
I don't care.
So
Says
welcome
we
back
were
to
still
Rise
gonna
and
get
Shine
there.
Las Vegas.
right.
Now we're gonna do Better You with
With
Desi
Desi
Lou.
Lou.
How can
my
one be
God.
serious after the break and that? No,
I don't know.
it's fun, so I don't care.
I'm so just
Okay, I found this cool. It's a Sufi Sufi. I don't know what I don't know what ethnicity or whatever tribe that is. But it's a parable by this group of people, and it's called The Sun and the Cave. And I was going to read it to you guys because it's super rad.
Poetry. I love it.
That's rad. That's what I was going to say. And I'm like, Sherry said rad.
Do you guys want a story time?
Yes, please.
Okay, The Sun and the Cave. One day, the sun and a cave struck up a conversation. The sun had trouble understanding what dark meant, and the cave didn't quite get the hang of light and clear, so they decided to change places. The cave went up to the sun and said, "Ah, I see, this is beyond wonderful. Now come down and see where I have been living." The sun went down to the cave and said, "Gee, I don't see any difference." When the sun went down, it took its light along, and even the darkest corners were illuminated. That's why the sun couldn't see any difference. There is a quote from an old book that says, "The enlightened ones can never be sent to hell or pushed into darkness. They carry their heaven on their shoulders all the time." We thought that heaven is a place where we are supposed to go. Perhaps it's a state of mind we're supposed to achieve. If you are full of darkness within, full of negativity, fear, and doubt, you become a cave unknowingly. It's hell within, and no matter how much you accumulate, you still remain hollow. If you are illuminated like the sun, then the darkness of the cave wouldn't matter. You could be in the worst of circumstances. You'll still be able to find a blessing from somewhere. You'll be carrying your heaven with you.
Yep.
I love that story.
That's beautiful.
You're making all the boys fall in love with you. Did you know that? I'm not even kidding. Like, I'm so not even kidding.
She's used to doing that.
I see this.
Right?
I see this. We hang around hot chicks.
Oh, we do.
We do.
Here we are.
Here we are. Here we are.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that was yummy.
So,
I'm so glad you spoke. Hey, thanks for, taking us there.
oh, you're welcome.
I liked it.
Yeah. Carry your light with you.
I always like it a lot.
And remember that you're awesome and everything. What the hell is it going?
Always works out
always
for
works
you.
out.
Yay!
Yay!
Tab's got it now.
I
Thank God, because
know.
that break rendered me a little bit, No. Anyway, I think it is time, you think, for the Green Queen, Miss ShellRay.
Dude.
All right.
For
I
real.
can talk a little bit.
She got some shit.
I'm going
she
to talk
can
to you a little
say.
bit today about terpenes. Do you know what terpenes are?
No, but I heard it
I do.
before.
Terpenes are the yummy things that make the marijuana smell and taste so good.
The stuff Mama Mary doesn't like.
Yeah. The stuff that makes it skunky, Mama, that.
I think I'm
She's
with
like,
your mom.
Shelly, that
kinda.
stinks.
Right.
I'm like, come on, Mom, just smell it. Because, every time I get it, like I get home and I open up my bag and I put all my stuff out and I start smelling it and looking at it and seeing, like inspecting it. And I'm like, ooh, And my mom walks by or she comes in, she's like, oh my gosh, that's just so horrible. And I'm like, I don't even know how you can say that. Like, it's just so beautiful smelling.
She's
Like, I literally think the skunkier the better.
Right, I'm with ShellRay.
Well, it does work better. For sure.
I mean, it's just so delicious.
Ugh.
Anyway, so you guys know when you go get your marijuana or your medicinal weed or whatever you do, there's always going to be terpenes in whatever you buy. Whether it's a pre-roll, flower, it doesn't matter. And they always just put the 3 highest terpenes in there. So there could be 12 of them, there could be 18, but they're always going to name only the highest 3 that are in there. My 3 favorite terpenes that I like are humulene. Humulene is a powerful anti-inflammatory and pain reliever.
Oh, I need that.
It is currently being studied for cannabinoid characteristics. Unlike most terpenes and cannabinoids, humulene acts as an appetite suppressant. So why do you think that's one of my favorite ones?
Right.
And you'll find this a lot in sativa.
Cool.
Which is my favorite strand because it helped me drop all these pounds and suppress my appetite. It's an appetite suppressant. Humulene can also, it's being researched for its effects in preventing cancer cell growth. Literally preventing growth in cancer cells.
So we should all be on it every
Yes.
day.
We should all be high.
We really should.
The whole world.
And you don't really think, everyone thinks like, oh, you're going to get high, and I love being high. Being high is great. But
I love being high.
it does things for your body and sets off certain dopamine factors and endorphins in your own body, and it starts firing off brain receptors and making things work that you don't even know you had in your body, by the way. If you want a little more information on that, let me know. I am your green queen, and I can definitely hook you up with all that info. But another one of my most favorite ones is myrcene. So myrcene you find a lot in indica, so it's opposite of sativa. Your brother likes myrcene a lot. We call it the couch lock effect.
Oh.
So myrcene might be the smallest chemical compound of the terpenes, but it also has the strongest profile of all of them.
I love it.
So this terpene is known as the synergizing terpene. It aids in the absorption of cannabinoids in the brain. And myrcene is great for relieving pain, stress, and suppressing muscle spasms. That's a lot of info.
Right. And that's why that goes so good with the extra CBD, because it helps you absorb it.
So the benefits of the myrcene terpene is sedation, sleep aid, pain relief, relaxation, and a body high. So my third one is limonene. Limonene is a terpene that is used in many households as a cosmetic product, but its medical benefits vary from like gastral diseases like internal stomach issues to fighting acid reflux, as well as anxiety, depression, and cancerous growth. The benefits of limonene is elevated mood, relaxation, and stress relief.
Nice. I like that one.
And this is all just little bitty terpenes that are found
And there's
on
many more than that.
the flower. Yeah. Yeah. There's just so much stuff that you guys could learn. And I tell you all the time on this show, even when I go live on my personal Facebook page, if you guys just do your research a little bit and quit relying on everyone else to tell you how you feel and how your body is supposed to fucking work, you'll probably be a lot better. Things will be a lot better for you. It completely turned my life around because I started doing my own research. I helped my husband. I helped my mother. I've helped many, many people these past 3 years going green and finding better routes to take than chemical pills that are making them sicker.
Amen.
So that's why I'm here.
I think we totally have time to talk about your story. Do you mind sharing it?
Got
Sure.
Tissue. There's tissues.
There's tissues. Because we have a timer now, and
There's so much to my story though. Like, what do you want to know? It's kind of put me on the spot here.
I know I did, and I apologize for that.
No, it's absolutely fine. I love it.
I know that you love it, and I know that people love it.
Yeah. So, I don't know. I was just caught in the medical system back and forth to the doctor with, this is wrong with you, this is wrong, okay, well, now we can't figure it out, and here's this pill, here's that pill, this causes this is why you're gaining weight, your hair's falling out, you're tired. I mean, people with thyroid issues know that you don't know why you're tired, you don't know why your hair's falling out, you don't understand your mood swings, it's weird. And I was literally put on different pills. I was going back and forth to the doctor every 3 months or so and trying another pill. And then adding this pill to that pill. And I got up to, I was just sick. My hair was falling out even worse. I was sicker than I was, I think, before I even went to the doctor. And I was gaining more weight than you can imagine. I stopped weighing myself at 250 pounds.
I hear you.
And I just, you get to the point where I have a medical issue and I have an excuse for it. I'm tired all the time. I can't work out because even if I do, I won't lose weight. Because I did it, and I dieted, and I did this, and nothing works because my body wasn't functioning properly. But it wasn't until I seen a picture, literally my dad passed away in 2011. It was a long process, and his whole family was with him through it. And I looked at a picture, and I'm like, who is that person holding Dad's hand?
Right.
They're like, Shelly, that's you. And I'm like, what?
Right.
All you could see is just I was huge,
right,
and unhealthy, and just, I don't know. It just kind of hit me like a ton of bricks. I was like, what? And after that, it really didn't hit me, I guess. I was just like, wow, I need to do something. I've gained a lot of weight. What happened? Who am I?
Right.
I didn't even recognize myself. But, I guess that's when I realized that I got to do something for myself. I don't know. I could sit and listen to these people and keep doing this over and over again.
Right.
And get sicker. or I could get off that hamster wheel that I'm on and try to figure it out for myself. And that's what I did. I actually just quit taking the pills, and I was smoking weed and hiding it from my husband because he didn't like it. It was just not something he approved of, or
I used
weed,
to not
like, you know what I
either.
mean? It wasn't ever something that you just function normally with in a family. You're just this, it's
yeah.
weed, it's the devil, like, it's
That's
so bad
what
for
I
you.
thought.
Right.
I'm not even kidding. That's
So-
what I thought.
That's
Right.
what a lot of people thought.
Yeah.
Some still do.
Well, and yeah, because the government literally criminalized it, took
Right.
it away from all of us before anyone knows
Because
about
they
it.
knew how it would help your
And that's the
health.
way they portrayed it to the media and wanted everyone to see it. So that's what happened.
Right.
But, I don't know. I guess, it wasn't until then I just stopped taking everything. And I noticed when I was smoking weed, I wasn't hungry. And I'm like, this is weird. Because normally, everybody's like,
Munchies.
oh, yeah, you get munchies. I'm so tired.
I do.
It didn't do that for me. And I don't know if it was
Weed
because
is
maybe
smoking.
I stopped. Well, yeah, and there are different kinds. There are some that do that and I just read it to you because it helps with sedation and cancer patients. And you want that and they need that relief.
Right.
So that's what it's for.
You have to get the one with the right terpenes
Right.
for not having the munchies.
Right. And there's sativa, indica, and hybrid. They all have their different things. And plus, it's not just about the strand of weed. There's so many terpenes and other things that go into it that just, you don't know what you're getting, really, unless you just look into it and start studying.
Right.
And people think, yeah, just like you, Tabatha, weed is the devil. Well, anyway, I just started smoking, and I really got into not dieting so much. I really wanted to just be healthier.
Yep.
And because I was the person that if I was upset, mad, angry, happy, I just ate.
I just love to eat and to
Food,
cook.
it's just we're taught that food is
I'm the opposite.
what you need, and you
I'm
need to eat
upset,
so
I
much
skip.
food. And we go to these restaurants and they serve us these portions, and you're like,
Right.
this is literally food for 4 fucking people. Anymore, Casey and I go out and we get an appetizer, maybe 1 or 2 appetizers and 1 meal and split it.
Right.
Because
Right.
otherwise there's so much food wasted.
Right.
And we're just wasting so much money.
Right.
But that's just what your society,
Right.
More.
More.
Yeah. Even the diabetes website, you go and it's, normally if you have diabetes, you're overweight and you're struggling to lose weight, and it's an issue. And that's why you have diabetes. But one of the main recipes on the diabetes site, main food, meat, red meat. And that's one of the worst things for you and diabetes. So it just baffles me how our community and our world just like what's going on right now. The news, they want you to see and believe what they want you to see and believe, basically.
Right.
Might all be an agenda.
Right. So anyway, I just started basically doing P90X. I had muscle failure, vomiting. It was rough, but I decided I wasn't going to stop until I figured out what was wrong. And then I found CBD in 2017, which, the marijuana is great and it's something I will always do on a daily basis, but so much more goes into that than smoking weed. There's CBD, there's CBG, there's CBN, there's THCA. The whole hemp plant is good for you, and it was banned from us for a reason, and Big Pharma did it for a reason. And I will be here and preach that till the day that I die, or they kill me, because Big Pharma has a way of taking people out. But yeah, I'm just always going to be, and I will be here to help and preach to everyone. If you're taking a list of pills with a list of side effects that have no good for your body, could cause internal bleeding, death, stroke, diarrhea, anal leakage, you name it, you're going to find it on those pills. But you'd rather take that and then ask your doctor about a natural thing, because they don't know about it. And 15% of medical schools, by the way, doctors and nurses, were taught about your endocannabinoid system.
Only 15.
So it's hard for them to help you when they don't know about a natural system in your body. If you're not feeling right, something's off, and you're just in a hamster wheel spin, it's time to take matters into your own hands and do your own research and figure life out for yourself, because no one's going to do it for you. And that's just what I had to do. And that's how I got where I am today.
I feel you. How
It's
much
amazing. She made
weight
me
did
cry.
you
You made
lose?
me cry.
Because
That
it's
never
an
happened.
enormous
Right
amount.
now, I'm at about 123 pounds.
That is so awesome.
Thanks.
That is crazy awesome.
It is awesome.
Thank you. Thank you.
You deserve recognition, because
thank you.
that's some hard ass.
It was hard. It was. I was always athletic, so me even gaining weight and getting to the point where, like, it was weird for me. And then I just kept continually putting it on, and even working out, then I wasn't losing weight. And I'm like, okay, something seriously, what is wrong with me?
I'm just amazed. I mean, it's happened to me too, but I mean, I'm amazed that people don't question their regular doctor more. Not that, I mean, I love doctors. I love what they do. I love the reason they went into it. Most of them is good, and they're trying their best. But when a doctor says you're just going to be the big girl from now on.
That's literally what that doctor said to me. And I didn't know if I wanted to fucking punch him in the face.
Right.
Well, like, because you know me, like, I'm not that girl that's going to sit down and let somebody talk to him shitty. Like, I'm just not going to do it. So I didn't know whether...
dream to go back and go...
No, but I would love to. I would actually love to do that.
Yeah.
Not until now.
Right, sorry.
No, I mean...
I might think about that, but the doctor that I had for 10 years that couldn't figure out why I was so tired.
Yeah, and what people don't understand is that it's opposite ends of the spectrum. Like, my sister has hyper, so she's thin. She can't gain weight, you know.
Cysts in my thyroid.
Oh, yeah, right. Me too. I mean, I have a nodule over here, and actually it got, like, flared up, I think, from all the stress I've been going through the past couple weeks. And I told, I mean, it was, like, protruding.
Oh, wow.
And I was like, I might need to. He's like, no, you don't. You're fine. And I said, you're right. I am absolutely fine. And it's gone back down. So it's just, you know what you tell yourself? It's literally the placebo effect.
Right.
And doctors do that to people all the time. And nurses, they'll bring you in. They could give you a sugar pill and tell you it's something laying in the hospital bed. And you're going to think they're going to tell you it's something. So you think you're going to start feeling better. And you're actually going to start fucking feeling better.
Right. Same thing we talk about all the time.
It
you
goes
can
so
make
much,
it happen if you think about it.
Yeah. Mental and, I mean, mentally plays into it for me a lot more than, it was me getting my mind into it a lot more than letting other people, like, I've never been one to let other people tell me what to do, really. Like, this is how you're going to be,
for sure.
Or this is what you should do, or this is,
you're not allowed
I
to
like to be bossed around, actually.
Oh, and that takes us right into, are we going to go to break before Tab's Cocktails?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. We're going to do a review first.
Yeah. Okay.
You know, about last night. And then we're going to do, I don't know.
So are we going to go to commercial break, or should we do
our
review
wait.
now?
We're going to go to break.
Oh, all right then.
Okay.
This time we might be back in 2 and 2, but I don't know. Time us. Let us know.
I'm curious.
When we came back.
We could time us. We could time us.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, we'll see you in a minute.
That sounds hard.
Hello, my name is Brian Gardner. I'm very excited to share with you that I will be hosting my own TV show titled We Have the Power. I hope you will join me for a discussion regarding some of the most pressing problems facing all of us today, and some new solutions to these problems. I will be covering ways to make our politicians more responsive to us, an investigative and critical look into the Federal Reserve. What I have found are the false claims regarding environmental issues, segments regarding prisoners, psychiatry, students, alcohol and drugs, morals and ethics, international human rights, the traditional family, social programs, responsibility, nutrition, ways to heal this country, and what you can do to take responsibility for improving this country and this world. I will have guests on my show who are knowledgeable in these areas, who are newsmakers for what they have done to help improve this world, or who are taking effective actions against those trying to limit or to destroy our freedoms and liberties. My desire is to educate, motivate, activate, bring to a need for change and a demand for improvement in you, so that we see real-world results in preserving freedom and liberty in this country and in this world for all people. I welcome you to join me in this vital effort. Please remember the power we mutually possess and the name of my TV show. We have the power. Thank you.
Getting your business started or if you're struggling with your business, trying to get those customers, trying to communicate what you do, you've always got to come back to the first one is your overall business strategy. And like we said, that starts with defining why you started your business, who you're doing it for, and how you help them. We help people with the nuts and bolts pieces of their business, turn your dream, your spark of an idea into reality.
As we continue to grow and build a brand, social media shows continue to develop and discover new possibilities to help one another. Our affordable services will help us move to the next level of our journey. Host your own show to inspire or entertain others for as low as $150 per month.
You have 20 shows a week, live stream.
We are looking for sponsors. We showcase your business products and services on our network to be seen by your target market for as low as $200 a month.
That's 2 percentage points short of reaching critical mass, which will lead to faster results. We have 20 plus shows with a reach of over 80,000. We'll give you commercial ads, website link, and connections to nonprofit organizations.
Let us promote and advertise your event, giving your venue the red carpet treatment. This platform allows venues that feature entertainment, singers, bands, DJs, comedy, fashion, corporate events, and family events to be showcased in a new direction that also involves your audiences starts at $200 an hour. We also provides video editing, website builder, commercial video for your business, music videos, photography, provided by our affiliates. As we build our community, we pay it forward. Our nonprofit organization GI Connections is all about giving back to our community. Join us create outreach programs to help our community and live a happy, peaceful, and unity. Let us bring the world to you. As we continue to grow and build a brand, social media shows continue to develop and discover new possibilities to help one another. Our affordable services will help us move to the next level of our journey. Host your own show to inspire or entertain others for as low as $150 per month.
You have 20 shows a week, live stream.
We are looking for sponsors. We showcase
You wanted it raw. You wanted it unfiltered. You wanted the truth. It's time for the Black Box Series. Hosted by DJ Bad Girl with co-hosts Jez Bad, Rico Suave, and Rocky. The Black Box Series. You asked for it. The question is, can you survive the Black Box?
We've reached the age of live streaming on social media shows. You may ask, we're already ahead of the curve, so why do you need to advertise with us? Well, only 8% of the businesses in the US are using digital advertising to grow their business. That's 2 percentage points short of reaching critical mass, which will lead to faster results. We have 20 plus shows with a reach of over 80,000. We'll give you commercial ads, website link, and connections to nonprofit organizations. So get your brand ready for digital monetization, for we are looking for sponsors, which will bring more traffic to your business and ultimately mean more sales. So let's bring the world to you. Inquire now. We've reached the age of live streaming on social media shows. You may ask, we're already ahead of the curve, so why do you need to advertise with us? Well, only 8% of the businesses in the US are using digital advertising to grow their business. That's 2 percentage points short of reaching critical mass, which will lead to faster results. We have 20 plus shows with a reach of over 80,000. We'll give you commercial ads, website link, and connections to nonprofit organizations. So get your brand ready for digital monetization, for we are looking for sponsors, which will bring more traffic to your business and ultimately mean more sales. So let's bring the world to you.
John is an employee at one of the most famous firms in the city of New York. So his job is very hectic, and he realized that it is necessary for him to go and finally take a vacation. But he went on a vacation without planning out the details, and wasn't able to truly enjoy where he went because he had to think about so many things that he didn't plan for. Instead of enjoying his time away from work, he came back with more stress that he was not able to take full advantage of his vacation. But this year, a coworker suggested him to try World Ventures this time to make his vacationing more enjoyable and less stressful. They do not require you to plan anything outside of your transportation, which is also available at discounted rates. Your stay, your transport, and many meals are planned by the club. John liked the idea very much. He tries World Ventures, and his experience with the club.
Good morning, Las Vegas. It's time to rise and shine.
We're animals.
Oh, we're in. Hello.
Oh, hello.
Hello?
We have returned.
Welcome back.
Returned. Are we back
Successful.
now?
Another successful
Another successful break.
Yeah.
So welcome back to Rise and Shine Las Vegas.
I can't believe there's ever a moment that none of us know what to say.
Isn't that weird?
It's weird.
Oh.
Well, it's funny though because the more breaks we take, the more that happens.
I wonder why.
Right. One of these days, we're just gonna lose me completely. I'm just gonna be like,
We'll be like, Tabatha's taking a nap.
That's not my goal, but I do. Oh, Maria said that.
I'm so gonna just take a nap one day. I'm just gonna be like,
That's our
I
goal.
did a lot
To get Tabatha to pass out on camera.
Oh my gosh, because
I thought that Miss Vegas Baby J was gonna do it last week.
Wow. Yeah. Are you sure it didn't?
I don't know. I gave you one. Remember, it was so good, so you have to tell me you're saving it for a special occasion.
Mm-hmm.
She said,
What are we looking
There you go.
at? Oh.
She's really high again. Here we go. Maybe she should just take the first round.
Oh gosh.
We love you, Tabatha.
Oh. Wow.
okay, we were going to talk about a cool little bar that, well, Shelley practically lived at. I practically lived at. Tab was fairly new
I
to, but we
want
love
to
it.
live at.
Yeah, we love this little place.
Right.
And it's called Pub 365. It's in Tuscany Hotels and Casino, or
Yes.
Casino, and we love it.
That was my Sunday fun day spot.
Sunday.
Ooh, tell 'em
That
about
was
the
my
Sunday
Sunday
special.
fun day. So I would go there and watch football and drink unlimited mimosas for like $16 and get hammered on
Do they
Sundays.
still do that?
Hammered.
Well, during football season they will, I think. I think it's, I'm not sure
So
if
look
it's
for
every
that.
It's not
Sunday.
football season
And they
right
have
now.
excellent food.
No, and it's driving me
gloves.
crazy, Tab.
Is it
hate
golf
it.
season?
It's always golf season.
Oh.
Golf
In
season.
Vegas, for sure.
I'm a
Alright.
football. I need my football.
I'm just baseball.
I'm just not any of that.
The Knights got
And the
their
X
butts
Games.
whooped last night.
I don't even know what that means.
The Golden Knights got their
I don't know what
asses
that-
kicked last night.
I think
5-1.
that's hockey.
After, they scored and then 5 unanswered goals scored on them after they had a really good game against the St. Louis Blues earlier in the week. So I don't know what happened. They'll pick it back up and be back on the ice. Good to go. I know it. So just one loss from the Knights. You got it back, guys. Come on.
Come on.
My first
Smack that ass.
date in high school was on Valentine's Day.
Okay.
Well, okay, not my first date. My first date with this guy. I mean, you know. My first date with this guy. And then
I'm not sure that I do.
I'm not sure that I do either. But lead us into it.
Anyway, Christopher Markham.
Oh.
He is my most favorite person. And anyway, our first date was, because I don't do sports shit. I just don't even know about that. And
That's my jam.
We went to a hockey game.
Yeah.
The high school hockey game, because all of his friends played hockey. He did wrestling and he did football and something else. I don't know, because I wasn't
Baseball,
really digging
maybe.
it. I don't
She was
think
like,
it
he
was
drug me
like,
somewhere. I didn't like it one bit.
Right, I didn't like it one bit.
She
But
said, I don't even know what was happening there.
I don't know. What were we talking about? Because I got excited about
Tuscany.
Well, you were talking about your boyfriend in
Right.
high school. Your
Yeah.
Valentine's Day
First
was your first
It
date.
was a hockey game.
Oh.
Yeah. And it was on
Yeah.
Valentine's Day. So when Valentine's Day rolls around, I swear to God, other than him, I've really never had a boyfriend for Valentine's Day.
Oh, wow. That's
Yeah,
disheartening.
it's like he cursed it for me.
What a dick.
What a dick.
We're
He
going
was
to change
like-
it. We're changing it around. 2022 is going to be your Valentine's Day.
Okay, that'll be awesome.
Ooh, let's put together, like, we can do a show. We can put together the perfect Tabatha Valentine's Day date for next year for our morning show. And Des and I will find you a guy. Let us pick. Not you pick.
But
Not
can
you.
I watch you guys go through the process?
No.
You can
You
give
can-
us the questions, maybe.
Yeah, you can give us questions to answer. You don't get to see the guys. You can hear them, but you don't get to see them.
God,
It's like the
that's so
dating game.
Only us
sexy.
get to see them.
Okay.
Because I
And
would
them.
never date a guy
And
that I don't
them.
get to see.
And us, but not her.
Yeah. That's perfect.
We'll bring him in.
I think
Why
we
do
should
we
do
have
that.
to wait
And then
till
we'll have one
Okay, let's not.
Valentine's
I
Day?
was just going to say
Oh.
I don't want to wait.
I don't want to wait.
But I don't want to wait either. Let's find some. Yeah.
We'll
don't
pick a
wanna
day.
Yeah.
Yep, we'll make
I
them
don't
sit in the hallway together, eyeing
It'll
each
be
other
something
up.
we do in April. Like April
Okay.
showers brings Tabs flowers.
Spring,
You just
spring,
made
spring.
my tummy tickle. Oh my God. Okay.
I hope it doesn't happen while I'm on my road trip.
Hey.
April, yeah. Anyway,
Where are you going?
I am going, I think we're going to start in San Diego, somewhere in California, and take the coast all the way up into Washington. They're going to show me Cali, because they're from there.
Okay.
And then we're going to, you just kind of explore and meander up until we get to Washington, where they'll meet my daughter and
Okay.
some friends and my aunt and uncle and all that stuff.
Okay. That sounds so cool. When are you leaving?
I think third
She's
week
like,
of April.
tomorrow.
Yeah,
No.
I think the third week of April, because Matt is still outfitting his Sprinter van.
What's a Sprinter van?
Oh, girl, this is where I live. Yeah, it's like a van with everything, you know, a kitchen and a bed and you can
This is a
live-
camper, basically, in a
Yeah.
little van.
Oh,
Those Mercedes vans that are
nice.
big and tall.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So
There's all
and we're
kinds of
just
'em.
gonna rent a camper to pull behind the Jeep, but that's who's going. Like 4 adults and 1 baby boy.
It's so funny to
1
hear you
dog.
talk about, oh, we're going Jeep, and oh, we're taking the Jeep, and she wouldn't even like, when she first got here, I couldn't even have my windows down in the Jeep, okay?
Oh,
She
right.
was like,
That's your mom.
no, that was, you were like,
She's like, you see the curls though.
all right.
You know that I have curls today, and this
Frizzy
is what we're
City.
doing. Oh man, my hair is so overgrown. I need a sweet trip to the spa.
Yeah,
With
we
a
all do,
haircut.
sister. I could use one of them,
Oh
too.
my gosh, I can't even do my hair anymore.
Does
I
anyone
was
want to
curling
sponsor?
and curling and curling and
We'll
curling.
take it.
and- right, and the heat and the shape and the whole
Yeah,
thing was.
I feel you.
She keeps
You
crying.
know.
Yeah, I can tell you do not like. She does not like her hair outgrown because she has cried about it the last 3
Oh,
shows.
yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, you're right.
We need to
Goodness,
get
have
this
I?
girl a haircut. I'll cut it. I'll cut it on the show.
Oh my
That would be a good
God.
show too. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't want one fucking thing to do with it.
She's like, I can't be involved with that.
Yeah.
I can't be involved with that.
Nope.
We have
I
to
don't have a
find-
license or anything.
But you do cut your own hair.
She's
It never
like-
looks bad. So.
Yeah, I used to cut Casey's and Scott O'Leary's and all those people. I mean, Mom,
Like
Dad,
50
Danny.
years ago?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have never stopped doing it, though.
Well,
Not 50
whose
years
did you
ago.
cut recently, though, besides yours?
My uncles, my aunts,
Oh, okay.
mine.
Well,
yeah.
there you go.
That's not really for me.
Well,
You're an
Casey's
adult.
starting to get longer, and I was doing a high and tight for him all the time,
What's a
which was
high and
fine.
tight?
It's just a military cut. So
Okay.
with the
Faded,
clippers, I can
yeah.
do that, no problem. But now he's wanting it to grow long. I'm like, you're gonna need to go back to great clips because I ain't about it.
Yeah,
I ain't fucking your shit up and having you mad at me.
right.
Right.
I loved it one time. She went,
I'm not a professional. He doesn't even pay me. He pays me with dick. Don't expect a perfect cut.
Oh my gosh. Right? Oh my gosh.
again, we're not talking about.
I really feel like a couple of my boyfriends owe me right now. Because they do.
Well, it's been a couple weeks,
It's
so yeah.
been
Yeah,
like
she's
it
having
has
issues,
to been
man.
just over 2
She
weeks
needs
now.
some wiener and a haircut.
Sweeter in it. I do. I need
And a massage.
That is so true. Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Someone.
I
make it
think we could
happen.
all, though, use
Yeah.
wiener, haircut, and a massage. I mean,
Yeah.
that's like a daily,
Yeah.
well, not a haircut, but
Right.
I have no
a
hair
massage and a wiener is almost like a daily need.
A hair pull because I need my hair pulled. So what you
Isn't
do
it
is
easier with it longer?
Oh, well, I know what you like. Let me show you. I know what you like.
So
it's
what
what I
you
like,
do
too. Come
is-
here. It's this, isn't it?
Anyway, we know what we know.
There's different types of pulls.
Yeah, there
Lots
are.
of different types of
Lots
pulls.
types.
And then the one where it just takes your head right down.
Ah, that's a push.
Right where it needs to go. So
That's a push, not a
Yeah.
pull. But-
Right. You're like, oh, you're thinking. I
And
could-
like Tab needed directional.
yeah. Or to be told to go.
Oh, thank you. I didn't know where that was.
Oh my goodness. Thank you. I didn't. Oh Lord.
Is that going to take us into Tab's cocktails?
I think that is a black cock.
Black
Oh,
cock.
Yeah,
some-
give us yes, my favorite.
Yeah.
Audience.
Even if it
now.
takes a lot, you might still.
I put my panties back on, so.
I have a question. One of your fans.
Uh-oh.
Question is, if you are going to rob a house and you just wanna take anything in the house that little bit like mildly inconvenience them, what would you rob? What would you take from their
So, like, if I'm mad at somebody, basically, I'm breaking in just to piss them off.
Right. It's not
Okay.
a value. Something that we would take that would make them.
I know
Take
it.
or do? Could we take it or do? Oh, we have to take it.
I know what my answer is.
You go first then.
Yeah, because I don't know.
This is I mean, because I want to, this is going to make me think for a minute.
Right.
The woman's mascara.
Really?
Yeah,
You
because
bitch!
that is the last.
And she'd be looking
thing.
for it for weeks.
Yeah, I would be
Just the
heartbroken.
one thing. Just go
I
and
would
take
be
the mascara.
heartbroken.
Right.
Do you know what I'm? I would be
Right.
heartbroken.
I'd definitely have to stop at the store on my way somewhere.
I don't know.
Yeah.
See, it would kind of depend on who it, like,
Right.
I was mad at. Like,
That's
or what I
true.
was doing, because
That's true.
I do stupid shit. So I might, like, take all of somebody's underwear out of their drawer. Or, like,
Oh,
Take
you
the
know,
salt
take-
generator.
that
Yeah.
would suck.
or, like, yeah,
So
just
they're
put powder in your bed. Or,
You're so mean.
I know, I'm ornery.
Right. I love that word. I use
am
that word
ornery.
all the time.
I guess
still
my
don't
mom and
know.
dad grew up calling, I mean, that was like my middle name growing up.
Yeah.
Ornery.
That's
Now it's
so
trouble.
funny.
How it's trouble.
That's also
There was a period in
valid.
between when it was ornery trouble.
Honorary trouble.
OT.
That is true.
I was there for a lot of that too, I tell you.
So you're gonna take mascara. You're gonna take what?
I don't know, Des, you go.
Oh.
I'm
Can't
gonna
even
take.
think.
I'm gonna take cell phone charger. That's
Yeah.
gonna piss somebody off.
That is
Yeah.
gonna piss somebody off.
Yep.
I'm taking a cell phone charger.
I'm gonna be creepy and take all the underwear in the house.
We are evil. This was just the worst combination. If these three things were missing,
We're like
one of them is terrifying.
we're like the worst fucking thieves ever too.
I I mean, maybe them not having their diamonds might inconvenience them.
Right. Yeah, and I don't even want that. I mean, I just want something that's going to really piss you off.
Right.
Like,
just make it funny. It's got to be funny.
One more roll of the, what else would you?
Toothbrush.
I was going to say put toothbrush in the toilet. That's like, if we were like doing something,
Oh.
that would have been my thing. It's like clean the toothbrush with a, yeah, but I've taken.
I'm going to take their pot paraphernalia. Ooh. Get home from a hard day's work and your shit is gone. Oh my God. I'd be so
right.
I guess I would take. You were like, I mean, you were
Like,
mortified
look at
by
me.
it.
I'm like,
and
let
I'm
her
like, it
go.
can't be that bad. And then I watched it and I was like, she was hungry. Like, I'm like, oh, she's just hungry.
Oh my God.
It was a late night.
It was a rush. I mean, we didn't think we were on camera. So, you know, we're trying to, but like, what do you always tell me and my mom and I need to videotape 15 or 20 minutes before you guys go on because it's the best time of the show.
Yeah.
So, and it's probably the same with us.
Right. The bullshit,
that before and after.
The bullshit we say when we think you're not listening.
Embarrassing.
I mean,
or leading in from break or something leading out, like, oh, they're not on.
Oh,
Like,
sweet Jesus.
who knows? You know? All right.
I am going to be so caught up. Oh my God. I'm going to be so
Don't forget,
caught
First
up.
Friday starts April 2nd.
Oh, I love First Friday. Let's go.
Yeah, we should go.
If I'm not moving, I would love to go.
We don't know what the hell's happening around here.
I don't know what's happening tonight, let alone tomorrow.
But you might see us down there if you go. And if we go.
We need to get a booth.
It's not today, though.
Oh, no.
It's
the
April 2nd.
I'm planning ahead. Oh, yeah, that is.
That's so weird for you.
I know. I have a planner and
She's
everything.
like,
Thank you, Eric. I'm actually still using the planner that Eric got me for Christmas. So
that's awesome.
I'm amazed. I've bought them many, many times before.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
and they're so
I really
cute.
should buy one that doesn't have a year because
yeah,
right.
I use it for
That's-
January and then it's done. It's done.
Am I
That's
having another
me.
beverage
Yeah, I
again
am
before I
too.
get off the show? My word.
Do I have to drink
That
mango?
is me.
No.
Oh, here we go. Yeah.
I just
Do you
drank a
guys have
mango,
any
I wouldn't
Rise
do it
Up?
2 in a row. Rise Up.
Oh, I do.
Not really.
I do.
Do it, Tab.
I do.
She does.
I
She
do.
does.
Get it. Get it.
Oh my gosh. Oh, what was I gonna
Oh,
say?
don't blame it on me.
Yeah.
I remember. I was so teasing. Okay,
Right.
but hold on. I have to think for a minute.
She remembers
I
the
did a
whole lot.
link.
She needs to think.
I do. Okay.
It's still kind of hard. We can't even volunteer. Like Casey and I used to volunteer at that homeless shelter, and we can't even do it now with the masks and
Yeah.
they're closed, all shut down, and it's.
That
I'm
hurts
waiting
my
for it to
heart.
open. Yeah.
Right.
For real. So there is a nonprofit that can help you with your dog food.
Oh, really?
And I want to say that it's
That's cool.
Dog Day. Street dogs.
Straight dogs.
That's why you
Street.
put
Street.
As
That makes
in
sense.
On the
Okay.
streets.
Mm.
Yes, street dog. So if you go to their Facebook page, they will have
Good job, guys.
pickup areas.
That's awesome.
So yeah.
I like it.
I do too.
I feel
Holla.
like there was something else that I figured out, and I can't figure out what it was.
I can't remember the last. When's the last time I fed my dogs kibble?
Oh, right. Tell them about their diet real quick.
2003. Yeah, we feed our dogs an all raw diet, like
I don't even remember
Raw
them
meat.
ever eating kibble.
sweet potatoes. I mix up eggs, veggie. I mean, just like, think about it. Wolves live upwards of 25 plus years in the woods. Why? Because they eat what their body's made to digest, and we feed
Which is
our dogs
not
shit,
kibble.
and yeah, they get cancer and all kinds of other shit and end up dying. So we quit feeding our dogs Yeah, probably 2003, and I have a 19-year-old little Chihuahua Dachshund mix that just runs around like she's.
So she's like 127 years old. And right
she's
after she
hilarious.
has her CBD, she loses her little mind.
Yeah,
and, she
and you can
runs
tell when
back
she
and
has it
forth
and she
has
does
all
it.
Yeah, she has all this energy to burn, and she's
It's hilarious. I was
And
on the
then
phone with Eric, one of our friends. He's like, "Did Lucy just leap up onto her bed?" And I'm like, "Yep, she sure did."
yeah,
No one can believe it, but raw diet and a CBD works wonders.
right.
Just like
That's
us,
so
just
right.
endocannabinoid system,
And the right
hemp
food.
plant, and natural. I mean, not this. I'm not
No.
talking about this.
No, not the Burger King.
No.
Because we kind of do everything wrong while we're here.
Well, that's because
This is the wrong hour.
we're taught to. Yeah, wrong hour for it. But I mean, we're taught to, do what everyone tells us to do and be sheeple and
do what we say, not what we do.
Right.
Right.
Basically.
But don't do a whole lot of what I do, because then I think that takes some of my market.
Oh.
That you know what I'm saying.
Tab, no one can do what
I'm
you do,
not
baby girl.
like a good sharer
No.
at all.
You're not. Well, I'm not either, though. I'm not a good sharer.
Me
I don't
neither.
like
And
that.
I like
Not
to
in that,
have
no.
all of the ones that I want.
Yeah. That's why I'm a little with the Jeremiah. I can't have him, but you can't either. Like,
Okay, but I'm always going to beg for him, okay?
No, you can totally have him.
So
I'm
I'm
kidding.
just like, God, I would so take him too.
I mean, if I wasn't married, I'd be like, no, bitch. But I'm married. I mean, seriously.
Right.
We're never going to be able to have fun.
He is so cute. How old did you say he was?
He's in his 20s, Tab.
Oh, I know. I love that.
Probably 25, 26.
There's I have.
No, maybe older than that. He's got to be older than Megan.
I'm not bringing Joey here.
Hey, you're fine. He's a white boy.
Oh,
you have
that's
nothing
right.
to worry about.
Oh my
yay, thank
gosh.
God.
Oh my
You
gosh.
have nothing
Oh
to
my
worry
gosh.
about.
That is so funny and so valid. But every now and again, there's just like a really sweet white boy. But
No, Lord.
I
See?
don't know. I just don't
Joey,
find him
yep.
as often as I'd like.
Well, I mean,
Because then it would be a thing again for me. Because that was Chris. Chris is white.
right.
And I thought the world of him. I still do. He's like, I measure everybody against Christopher Markham. Like, legit.
I love how you just name drop all the time.
I know.
I do.
You
Yeah.
guys are going to have to start
Doesn't-
registering under false names if you don't want. Or
No, that
she-
takes all the fun out of it.
Oh,
If,
I didn't give
quite
you that
honestly,
idea.
if you know us from high school, everybody knew it was a thing, and it's not really like,
Right.
if you know, you know. If you don't, his name means nothing to you anyway.
Right.
That's true.
But it's just
So.
funny. Like, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I love that you do that.
But
I
their
would just be like,
code
so there
names
was this
typically,
guy.
Yeah,
Like, you know what I
right.
mean?
You know.
Like,
Typically, it's Mr. Orgasm or Dumpster Guy.
right?
or whatever.
Exactly. But no.
but your
Chris,
nicknames are
people-
very colorful, and I do love them.
It's like an
as
episode
well.
of Seinfeld
Yes.
on the dark web.
Yes.
on the dark web.
Yes.
I'm afraid I could probably get caught up on that, and that wouldn't be good.
The dark
Yeah.
web.
Yeah.
Don't
Oh.
even go. Don't,
I
just
think
don't
that
even
it would
start.
scare the
Which one do
daylights
you have?
out
It's
of
so
me.
pretty.
And then I'd.
It's that strawberry.
Oh, yeah, that one's my favorite one. The
Pineapple,
strawberry pineapple
strawberry.
one.
Oh, I had that
I love
one.
the color of that.
I'm almost done.
It's lovely.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That's.
All right, is it tab cocktail time?
It is.
What story was I gonna tell? Because I just got licky stuff. It's been 2 weeks, but I think there was a story.
I know that you can fill us up.
You can. You don't owe it. You can talk about whatever you want to
Well,
talk about.
she's running the cop. Story.
Well, like, when you left us, you had that yummy little situation with Mr. Mullet. That couldn't have been the last situation.
Oh my gosh, he's so sweet. Okay, so
You just gave
some
her
of
the
you have the
story.
best husbands. I'm not even kidding. I don't mess around with husbands that aren't yummy guys. Like, they're ones that are beating their wives. These are not the ones. They're
Beating
the
their
ones-
wives.
Some bad guys do that.
Oh, man. I'm telling you right now, you come after me, you're getting your fucking ass whooped.
Right.
Yeah.
But you know what I
Don't be
mean? Like,
stupid.
some people are in, I don't know. Okay, all I'm saying is there are good men out there.
There are
Yes.
good men out
There
there.
are good
for
men
sure.
out there.
I have one of them.
Right. I won't
Me too.
touch him.
I will beat you.
I know. I totally
Yeah.
know. I totally
She
know.
will pull your arm off and beat you with it.
Right.
And then I'm going to be behind her going, that
Here's
was
the
my
deal, though.
brother.
That's
But
exactly what will happen.
But
Yes.
Shelly's in front handling the situation. I'm just reaching around for a little pop on the head.
It's been 25 years
Don't
of
touch
listening
me.
to that man. You know what I mean? Like, it's just almost second nature anymore.
Our guys are
That
white,
is
so
so
we don't have to worry too
awesome.
much.
Right.
Really? That
Yeah,
is
and he's white.
so
Well, he's very
insane.
tan, though, so I do worry with Tabatha.
Oh, right.
Like,
Yeah.
whatever it
My
takes
guy's
to
more
brown him
blonde.
up.
Look,
Whatever
I have
it
to tell you a
takes.
funny story before you go into Tab's Cocktails
Please.
real quick. So her oldest daughter, Jordan, I mean, this was seriously, I don't know, 10 years ago, we were at a homecoming, and we were all drinking. She's older now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Drinking, we're all sitting there, and
She's
she's
the
like,
grandbaby.
she's sitting over here, and she's like, Uncle Casey, I just got to tell you, you know, all my life growing up, I thought you were black. He is very tan, like, and
Yeah,
But
we
there's
all
nothing
fucking
black
started
about him.
rolling,
Not even
dying
close.
laughing. She's like, well, I mean, I didn't
That
know.
was when he was working outside, too. So
Yeah.
he used to turn
Oh.
purple.
I mean, yeah, he can get, and
So
he has
dark.
got Indian in him, so he can get
Yeah.
really, really dark in the summer.
Oh.
So, and we were all just like, what the fuck did you
And I'm like, this
say?
is my
Like,
daughter. How did I not realize she thought my brother was black?
Right.
And never question it.
Never
And
question-
never question
It was,
or,
yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and see, like, my family, we
It's
have,
because my
like-
children are not prejudiced.
Yeah,
So they didn't
and
think
we
that
grew
was
up.
a big
I have
deal.
my
Just
sister.
to
I have mixed
have a black
nieces, so
person
it's
show
just,
up.
right. It's not. It's not a
Right.
But
Just randomly pop in.
but
the
when
family.
she said that, I was like, Jordan, what the fuck are you? She's like, I don't know. I just always thought that way. And I'm like, and you never said anything to anyone? She's like, no.
No.
It was just a
I just
given
kept
in
it
her
to
mind.
myself. I didn't know. Like, what was the big deal? I think is exactly what she said. And I
Right.
was like,
Oh my
you're fucking
gosh.
hilarious.
That
That's
is
my kid.
hilarious.
It was funny. Yeah. That was funny.
That
Good
was
times.
funny. Yeah.
I remember us all, I think actually
I think
Todd
there was
fell
a
on the floor
moment,
laughing.
Yeah, I think there was a moment of dead silence for like 10 seconds.
Everyone's trying to
everyone
figure
was
out,
like, what?
we know he's tan, but come on.
Yeah.
Bob's
Like he won't even dance.
let's go.
The pressure.
Well, the middle of the third kickstand would make a little more sense that way, though.
Oh my god. You know what?
We're
I'll
gonna
tell
have
you
to get me a
something
trash
that's-
can just in case she gets.
Right. I'll tell
So
you
I can-
something that's kind of funny.
It's not fair for you guys to all talk about your sex stuff, and I can't because it's your brother. It's not my.
No,
it's your
I-
problem, not
I-
my
Ah, right.
Like I said, I'm just not gonna think of it as him.
We'll
Yes.
bring you earplugs.
Okay.
Right,
How's that?
right. She's like, I've got enough of an imagination.
Yeah.
We're gonna
Yeah.
call him Glenn. We're gonna call him Glenn.
Let's have a better name. I don't like
We
that.
just broke into song.
Yeah. And here we are.
Right,
It's
right,
been like
right,
a very
right,
Disney
right.
morning.
All right, come on, Tabs Cocktails. Let's get it.
Let's get it.
Okay. What cup do you want?
Which cock do?
Which story are you going to tell? I think that has to do with the cocks that we get. Do you need all of them or one specific?
You know, give me them all for a minute. Give me them all.
That's what she said last night, too.
That's what she said 2 weeks ago. The last time.
Oh my gosh. I'm going to tell you. Those cocks just never
They
stop.
just
I'm
won't-
on slow motion,
I like the non-stop
Maria.
cocks.
Maria, I'm on
The ones
slow
that start and
motion.
stop make me mad.
Right. What was I gonna say? What was I gonna say?
I think maybe we need to open the show with Tabs Cocktails. And then, because after she gets high, she gone.
Oh
I
my
think
gosh.
it's funnier when she has a story to tell, but she hasn't been busy in the last 2 weeks, so now she's got to re-invoke an old
She's got to
story.
go back into the bag.
Yeah.
Oh,
And I'm disappointed in you boys, by the way.
such a good one. Well, my girly time came too, right after the two, good
Aunt
things.
Flo
I hate
came
that.
and
So, but
came.
here's the thing. Here's what
Aunt
I
Flo
love.
pisses me off.
Yeah, she's
You know
no
what?
fun.
Men are so awesome though, because Mr. Orgasm. I saw Mr. Mello on Monday, and that man had me like in heaven for days after, and I was just like, wow, some women's husbands are so fantastic. I'm just like, she is such a lucky woman. And so, but he is so amazing. He talks and he listens, and I don't know, he's so fucking awesome. And he says such sweet things, and he's so encouraging of everybody.
So I got to ask you, though. So, like, you know he's married, and I don't want to, let me know if I'm overstepping. So, but does he, like, talk to you about her? Or okay, so it's just two separate entities for him. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
But, and we're not even, that's the only thing we ever did was that one day. And then we just have been talking and talking. It's just.
So where do you meet these guys?
Everywhere.
Okay.
I'm not even kidding.
The grocery store. I
Okay.
heard.
Well, was it the day you walked in your heels when you took a picture like, oh, at the grocery store?
I'm yummy.
Like, was it that day?
Gonna go look for
Right.
cantaloupes.
I've known this guy for a while.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
But
for
that's
a while.
funny. So
Over
funny.
a year, I'm
I'm
positive.
gonna
need
A
more. Oh,
couple
okay.
years, probably.
I gotcha. I don't mean to get personal. Like, I don't want to, like, you know, but I just want to know how it comes about sometimes.
Okay, so then
haven't
there was
cheers
just
yet. Not even one time.
cheers
Well, that's
to
weird.
yummy
Rise and
head.
shine.
Yummy.
Is what I'm
Oh,
saying.
okay.
Cheers to yummy head. May you give and receive a yummy head.
Oh dear.
Because that's what my boyfriends are so good at. Okay, so, well, some of them don't. They haven't done it yet. I don't think they know how. I'm not sure what to do about that yet. But
Well, I mean,
This
I
is
wouldn't
out
be
of
like
my
going
realm.
downtown if they're not going downtown. I mean, how
But
I
I'm
don't
known
like that.
for going downtown, though. That's what, like, that's the. I should be charging more
You're in
than
Vegas.
Yeah,
dinner.
like
No, I'm teasing. I don't.
just
charge
because they
dinner.
don't
But-
like it, don't. I mean, I'm sure you do things that you do things. Hold on, I'm sure that you do things that you don't like very much for them.
No,
She's
I
gonna
like
say
it.
no. I knew it. I go, she's gonna say nope.
Never
I like
mind.
every bit of it.
No, I
Never
like
mind.
It. I like it.
All
I
right,
like
carry
it. I
on.
like it.
I don't
like
care
it.
if we break the chair and we're on my head.
Okay. Oh, did I tell you guys that? I think I did.
Yes, the
That
chair story.
Me and Camaro guy.
Yeah.
Oh God,
That's
we
why.
broke that.
That was
little...
the review you did. That
Yes, the review I did on
That-
like
I
the
think
first
that's how you broke in the
show. Yes, with a review of PW Swingers.
yes.
Yes, and
Have you
the
been? You haven't been
chair.
back there yet?
No, but Camaro guy says we can go like whenever. I love that about Camaro guy.
He's
He
my
is,
favorite.
like,
Camaro guy, you're my
So
favorite.
eager. Oh my
I don't
gosh.
know you.
I told him that you guys liked him. So he's
'Cause
the one that brought
he
ice
treats her
cream.
nice. Yeah, he
Were
brought
you
us
here for ice
cream.
cream?
I don't think she was.
Oh, okay. That was maybe right before.
No, I
you.
haven't met him.
Oh,
Who's the
okay.
honeybees.
That's Christina.
Oh, nice.
Hey,
Right, so
say
Camaro
hi to
guy
Elliot
is
in France.
So sweet.
Who?
Oh,
Oh,
we
hi,
love
Elliot in France. Holy moly.
For real. Okay, but let me tell you what Mr. Orgasm did. So I
Okay.
saw Mr. Mello on Monday. Such a yummy guy. And then Mr. Orgasm on Wednesday. But what happened is I can't always orgasm. Sometimes it's just so hard for me and I'm going through a tough time. And I told Mr. Orgasm, I said, I need extra time with you because you're the
I
one
love how she
that
I know
wants-
she turns into
Stop.
a little girl,
I told
daddy.
you, Daddy, that I need to wait and be with you more.
I say that. I say that. And then he reminds me about his one.
And then you were like, well, fuck.
This is
Oh, I'm
so
not
bad.
laughing.
But I'll tell you what happened
I'm not
in
either.
December.
That's not
Okay,
funny.
so we got caught. And so he got in trouble. It was not my fault. And so that was, but she thinks that I just kissed his thing. That, so not everything. If she knew, oh Lord, help us.
Oh, my
But she's a
goodness.
really mean lady, and I've seen it for myself.
Well,
she
then that's
tried to
her.
hurt
Why is
me.
she still? Well, why are they
You
still
know, I
together?
can't
then?
say.
Like,
I can't
don't
say.
like that kind of stuff.
Right?
Does
right.
she probably beats him? Is she that mean?
I know.
Oh.
Like I'm not saying that that's true, and I
Oh.
really don't think that it is true. But I'm laughing because in my mind, that's how I feel.
Right.
Because I feel like he's afraid of her, and he said so.
She said,
she knows exactly
"Good."
who it is. She's like, this woman has said several times, pretty much, I will ruin everything you own and your life.
Oh.
So, but I'm also kind of like, so
you don't
just
think maybe
plan well? I don't know.
Find a different
Oh, wait a minute.
boyfriend.
Okay, hold on. Hold
You
on.
have like 20 boyfriends. Just drop him from the list.
Yeah.
Oh, no,
He seems problematic.
no.
Which one
no,
is this?
No,
Mr. Orgasm.
no. Mr. Orgasm is not problematic. He's my favorite.
Well, it seems his wife is though, so it's still.
Oh yeah, that's a
problematic.
safety issue.
Yes.
That's a safety issue for
Yeah.
sure. So in December, it had been a year and a half since we had gotten caught. So he's getting some just
I do not
No
condone
offense, I
any
like
of this.
guys who are afraid of their wife.
right. She's
Well, I
like,
think
I'm
every
not
guy
gonna
should be
don't have one.
to a certain extent, and every woman should be of their husband to a certain extent. You know what I mean? Like,
Yes,
it's almost
I
a
do
respect
agree.
level. And
I
if
do
you- I
agree.
mean, it is
do
what it
agree.
is. And you know, if you're going to disrespect me to that level, I'm going to get pissed the fuck off. Same as you
Yes.
should. It is what it is.
I would be mad actually if it wasn't something that
I would have killed you already, honestly, and be sitting in jail.
for real.
Or him, either way.
I totally
Or
know
you know
that.
what? Honestly, anymore with that, I wouldn't have. I would have actually
Peace
packed
out.
up my. Yep, absolutely.
out.
At this point in my life,
We don't have time
absolutely what I would have done.
Right.
I wouldn't even be
totally
calling
feel
you. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah.
In my 40s, if my
You're
husband
like,
wanted
in
to
my
cheat,
40s,
I'd be like,
I would have
Bye.
blah blah blah.
I need to rent an apartment. Yep, one person, one room. Yep, thank you. Pack
Hold-
my shit and get the fuck out.
Let me give you
Yeah.
his credit card
At
number
40
so
years
he
old,
can
I
pay
ain't fighting
for
for
it.
a man. That's just the bottom line.
Right.
Right.
Mm-mm.
My views on sex though have changed with becoming more involved with different kind of people in different communities.
It would almost have to.
It did have to.
Yeah.
It did have to. I'll give you an example of the extreme that I've gone. We were living in Prescott, Arizona, and my daughter was the assistant manager at the Foot Locker. And the manager actually was somebody that had moved down from Las Vegas to live then in Prescott and to run this store. And he left behind a wife to stay with family because she didn't want to come to Prescott. It's like compared to compared to Las Vegas,
Right.
cold, it has winter and all of these things.
Sure. Yeah.
So anyway, she wasn't there. It's winter.
too.
Kyle Ann didn't come home after work, and I am just like, what is going on? This is taking too long for them to close. I am a worrywart. I worry with my brother having been killed. I worry so hard
I bet.
get it.
for my
Me too.
kids,
Yeah.
like when somebody's out.
Me too.
And then sometimes it's hard for me to leave because when my brother was killed, I was the only person that was not at home. I had left to go babysit. And so I have a hard time with those separations. And what was I saying? Holy smokes. Oh.
She loves my sativa today.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
By the way, if you want to get this, it's La Orange sativa.
La Orange.
It makes you feel randy.
It
Render.
makes me feel something. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Where they can find it?
Yeah, where can
Oh,
they find it?
Is
Is that
Exhale? That is my favorite dispensary. Exhale,
Tell 'em,
and if
tell
you're
'em.
a veteran, you get amazing discount. They treat you utmost respect. Exhale dispensary over on Flamingo is the best place for me. I love
that's
it.
right.
I love it.
Okay, I remembered.
Do it. Get it. Hurry.
Okay, so she
Don't
didn't
even
come
tell
home.
me. Just say it.
I know she didn't come. I didn't want to interrupt you.
Don't even tell me. Just
I
say
know. So she didn't come home, and I'm a worrywart, and I was like, "What the flip?"
Mm-hmm.
And then her phone, she's not answering anymore. As if it's turned off or dead. So then I'm like, "Oh, this is not okay." I legit couldn't find her, and I called the police. And I was like, this is, what I know. This is the little guy's name. And he's not a little guy, but, like, he's older than she
Now
is.
you know you can't use that
The
lingo
little
because
guy.
we're gonna.
Oh, my God. Yeah, right. The little paw up the skirt, for sure. And so they actually tracked down his phone from Las Vegas, and they called him. And they were like, do you have Kyle Ann?
Did you kidnap someone?
And he's like, yes, blah, blah, blah.
And who are you and how did you find me?
Right. And so, but I was so
He's
mad
like,
at
you
her
can't
as
fuck
well.
around with Kyle Ann. Her mama crazy.
Right. I was so mad though because
We all need mamas like that.
I knew he had a wife at home in Vegas. And
Who, the guy?
The manager. She did nothing with him.
Oh.
It's not, they're friends.
Oh, okay.
And she's friends with the wife too now, because they're all back in Vegas. But
Gotcha.
I was like, you don't hang out after work with somebody's husband. And she's like,
Oh, that
"We're
is funny
just
coming from you.
I know. She's like, we're just friends. I said, I don't give a fuck. He has got
what
a wife
changed?
in. What changed was Mr. Astrology.
Oh, there's
So-
one we haven't heard about.
Well,
astrology hits my heart and
you
soul.
kind
Come
of
on,
have.
give it to me.
His name is an astrological sign. So
Okay.
that's why he's Mr. Astrology. But
Gemini.
no, that's not
Leo.
his name.
Leo.
No, that's not his name.
Well, we gotta
But
know. Cancer?
No.
Aries?
No.
Aquarius?
Well, you're pissing me off now.
You're almost there.
Leo.
Leo.
No.
I said Leo.
No.
Des said Leo.
No.
Oh,
You'll think of it.
Virgo.
No.
Pisces.
Okay, so no.
We named
Well,
everyone.
now I'm just pissed. I don't even want to hear
No.
the fucking story.
You guys literally, it's like the only one you haven't said.
If we could think of it, we'd fucking say it.
Right.
Oh, I just spit food on you.
She's spitting on me, Mommy.
Libra.
No.
Oh, Aquarius.
No. Close.
I said that one.
Taurus.
Oh. Like the card. You should have
Don't
said
say it
it's
again.
That's the name.
Okay,
That's
don't
the-
say it
that's the
again.
name.
Yeah,
I like it.
don't repeat it. Yep. Okay, so what happened was
What happened was.
What happened?
he was getting ready to move to Utah, and he wanted to date. And I'm like, he has a girlfriend though, blah blah blah. But I always liked him, and I was so like absolutely wanting to date him. And so he kept trying to convince me that they were broken up, and that just didn't make sense to me. And I'm like, I don't believe you. And I was like, this and this and this is why. And he's like, no, you're wrong. And I'm like, okay. So the next mistake was that he had us both invited to one of his last shows. And so he's performing. I know who she is. And I sit at the table next to her and her girlfriend.
Oh, wow.
And so I'm
Woo,
watching
ballsy.
her do girlfriend things.
Mm-hmm.
Like videotape the whole thing. Oh, honey, blah, girlfriend
lesbian?
things. No.
Oh.
So I was like, I make small talk. She makes small talk. And then it gets a little bit more personal because I'm like, oh, well, I see you, filming him and da-da-da. And she's like, oh, yeah. And I said, how long have you guys been dating now? And she tells me how
You're
long.
ornery.
And I said, isn't he going to Utah? Like, are you moving with him? What's the deal? No, long distance relationship, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, wow, nice. Okay. So
Fucking
we're
liars.
right. We're doing, I'm just acting normal or whatnot. And I'm like, oh my God, I am so hungry. And she's like, me too. And I'm like, we should all go with Taurus to grab something to eat after this because, oh, that's funny because, whatever. Okay. So, cause he was getting ready to go.
Beep.
So we go.
That was a little late. That's what happens when people are high.
He gets off stage, okay? He gets off stage.
Oh, God, that was good.
And he comes down. And he catches on very quickly that I'm in the group.
Yeah. Well, first of all, that's stupid to invite them both there. What a dumbass.
Right. He was ballsy.
Oh, yeah.
So.
Well, he's stupid. Let's
Right,
not
that
say
was
ballsy.
stupid.
That's stupid.
That's stupid, yeah.
Anyway.
Total difference.
Okay, so she was like, babe, we're going to go to Blueberry Hill and we're going to eat and blah, blah, blah. And he's like, oh, I am not even hungry. And she's like, no, it's fine. And the funny thing is I prepped her before and I was like, look, she was like, he's probably going to say no. And I said, don't let him ruin our good time.
You
might
be a little bit ornerier than I am, honestly. I mean, I'm
talk
ornery.
us out of this, quality time. So, yeah. I did. I prepped her for that.
Did you guys go to Blueberry Hill?
We did. Okay, but here's the next thing. Then he's like, my tummy hurts, though.
Oh, I bet. He's doing anything. His
Oh,
tummy
my
hurt before
God.
he even walked off that stage.
And she's just like, no, you're fine. So we're having
No, you have her being a super hard bitch. Like, no, shut up and sit down.
Yeah, put your big
Like,
panties on.
sit down and shut up. We're eating dinner.
Right. So we go, and they're sitting on one end of the table, and I'm at the other, and we're talking, we're having fun, just like everything's normal, like how he would have traditionally acted around us. And anyway, she bought my sandwich or whatnot, which was really nice, and she's such a yummy girl. Like,
hold on.
Yeah.
So you talked a bitch into going out to eat with her
This is
and
like
her husband.
soap opera shit. General Hospital.
Yes.
Crap.
And
Her
not
and her
only that,
boyfriend.
she bought your fucking dinner. You scandalous bitch. Yeah.
You are bad.
Oh my gosh. I feel so bad now.
Do you? Do you? I don't think you do.
Oh, tab.
Yeah, not really.
But you yelled at your daughter for hanging out with the married man.
Oh God, I lost
Kyle,
my
I'm
shit.
so sorry.
I lost my shit. So what happened was, we leave. I end up talking to her another time, and she says, "I just love that I can trust him to the moon and back." And I said something that gave her an indication
that you were her new bestie, and that
No,
she could open
she
up to
probably
you.
shouldn't trust him. From
Oh.
No, that
you
she
finally
shouldn't trust him.
Oh, okay. Thank God.
And yeah, and so I told
well, what
her.
did she say when she
said,
messaged you back? Well, why would you say that?
Well, we talked
that
on
be
the
fucking
phone.
him?
We talked on the phone.
His cock was in my mouth.
I know, right? And then, for real, so like then I just showed her all the
I'm
text
sorry,
messages, and I showed her. I said,
Oh no.
I was literally telling him, "You are so full of malarkey. I don't want to do this because you've got this girlfriend."
Right. Well, that's what
And
happens when
then
you have a
he-
liar. I mean, that's his own fault.
Right.
Right.
But then he was like, I don't know. I eventually gave in after a little bit. And then I, told on us. So it was a whole big mess. But anyway, so he got mad. She got mad. And then they got mad at me. And I'm like, all right.
Well,
so
of course, you're the scapegoat for their fucking problems.
Right. So
When
they
he's just going to go do it to the next one.
Right.
Yeah, they stayed together for quite some time after that.
I'm sure they did.
And I was like, so that changed my heart on that. And I was just like, I went through all that hassle to not be in that situation,
Right.
and it still didn't work out.
Right.
And
you tried
then
to be
I
nice.
became the bad guy and the one that was wrong. And so I was like, well, so if somebody's going to make that choice, then they're just going to make that choice.
Well, yeah, and that's
So-
the bottom line. You can't control anyone. They're going to do what they want to do, whether.
And I don't look for it. It finds me. Like
You
I
might attract it to you a little
Yeah,
bit.
I do. Well, the
You might
power.
have.
We're gonna
Right.
teach. We're gonna.
That's on
Let's
purpose.
find you a single man.
Right.
Oh, I
please.
would love that.
That would
well,
be
I have a
great.
couple of those, but they're 29. I swear to you,
Who
28
gives
and
a shit?
29.
Look at
Single's
Madonna. Her
the
boyfriend's
most
fucking
important.
28. If
Yeah.
I get divorced, I'm marrying a
Right?
fucking young'un.
So,
I'm kidding. I'm
there
be the
is
biggest
this
cougar you'll
guy.
ever find in your life.
I'm hoping to have him be my date on Saturday to this party at the LA Comedy Club at midnight.
Fun.
But
Midnight.
if he
party
can't,
starts,
I want to go with Camaro Guy. Because Camaro Guy,
takes care of you.
yeah, he's always just nice.
No, is he married?
No.
Oh, okay. I like it then.
That's why I keep pushing her to him.
I like it a lot.
Vroom, vroom, vroom.
Oh my God.
She said
You're
room,
so
room.
silly. I love you
Camaro
so
guy.
hard.
Yeah.
So you have a new Camaro or old Camaro?
Do you remember what I said the year was? I don't remember. Like a 2013 or 2017. No,
Oh.
17? Because 18, 19.
I mean, I want to know
makes
T-top
sense.
old
17.
Camaro or a new Camaro, basically.
Right.
No, a new one, not an old
The
one.
new
Okay.
muscle car-y one.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Awesome.
it's white and it
Okay.
has red
Ooh,
and
I
black
like white.
interior.
Oh.
And I like to take pictures with my feet outside the door when the door is open and I'm still sitting there and I'm trying to get out. I'm like, oh, look at my foot
You're
against the
you're a
leather.
feet person, aren't you?
You know why? Because this comedian
I think
that
it's weird
is
when
having
people touch my feet like
I
that.
don't like it.
I don't
when
like it.
there's this one comedian that I think is so
1 minute.
sexy and he's so exotic. I know,
getting
I'm
in trouble.
rushing. And he
Producers
started
yelling at
commenting
us.
on my feet one day, not in public, but he messaged me and he's
That's
like,
what made me weird about it. People were commenting
he
on my
was
feet,
like,
and I'm like, I don't
no,
like that.
It made me so happy. I was
No.
like, really?
Oh.
And then I just went bananas. Then I went bananas, and
You're a toe sucker, aren't you?
Not at all.
Okay, good.
No, and I don't really want that done to me
Yeah,
either,
ew.
necessarily.
I'm gonna say ew.
But
on that,
I like this guy, and he likes my feet, and so I
like
just
it.
get all excited now.
Well, that's nice though.
But
I used to not like my feet. Like I always thought my feet were ugly, and then as the older I get, I'm like, oh my god, I have the prettiest toes.
Yeah, for real.
and with that,
oh
summer's
my
coming,
gosh.
swimsuit season, flip flops and bikinis.
Yes, I love flip flops.
We didn't do the weather today, did we?
I said it's gonna be 67 degrees.
Oh yeah.
So that's all I knew.
And
didn't have
there's a little
anything
bit
that-
of wind, so
Yeah.
I know it's windy as fuck.
dress
It's
flipping.
not full
It's
sun,
dress
it's-
That's the-
flipping season.
I'm not the only thing making
Dress-
the camper rock.
Right,
I know, 'cause
You're
it was
like,
rocking when I was there.
we
and I didn't
just
have
go
anybody
with
there
the
with me.
flow of the winds. We're just, moving with nature. I'm babysitting tonight.
I thought we were getting drunk today after the show. How we
We
getting drunk today?
are.
Oh no, I'm telling you right fucking now. I am not dropping your off ass at home with Chanel again, ever.
No, Kylan is there.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Yeah, but we're having a sleepover maybe tonight.
Oh, okay.
So, no, I'm totally good.
Okay.
I'm good.
So
we
we're
took her home
probably-
after a show and smoked weed on the way home and dropped her off. And I'm going to tell you right now, how old is she? Chanel 10?
Yes.
Her 10-year-old granddaughter was standing there, and we took her inside, all of her stuff. Des and I took her, walked her inside, all of her stuff, and her
Took good
granddaughter was
care of
like
me.
this. On the stairs. You know, I would expect that if we had dropped her off on the stoop
Or
or
if
left
we
her
were
on the
16.
porch.
Right.
No.
We're adults.
Yeah, I felt scolded. I was like, Des, we gotta get out of here. We're in trouble.
We're like, that girl's trying to kick our ass.
Oh my
I know.
god. Chanel is so cute.
I know.
She's adorable.
Oh my god.
Well, and that's what made me,
She's
I'm like,
so
oh my god, we
sweet.
pissed Chanel off. We gotta get out of here. That's exactly what I told Des.
Right.
Trust me that her disappointment is not in you. Trust that she properly places her disappointment.
I
She
figured
just-
it because I just.
Well, I don't like anyone to take all the blame. I was with you. I'll take some of the blame. Yeah, we got you
Right.
high. I mean, I don't
Oh
give
my
a shit.
gosh, she's so fucking cute. I love that kid. Oh, sweet Jesus. What a good day.
What a good day.
Okay, you
Oh,
guys.
God,
Have
what
a
a
great
good day.
weekend.
Amazing weekend.
Yeah. We'll see you on Tuesday, 9 a.m.
9 a.m.
Ish.
Right? I love the ish.
That was
about
more
it.
together than all the planned togethers that we've had.
That's more, than our whole
Oh, God.
opening
Hugs and
line of the
shine.
show. We got that
Right.
better than all of
Right.
it.
Right.
Oh, so funny.
Well, we'll miss you.
Yep.
Hopefully I see some of you.
Oh, no, I missed some comments.
That's
Yeah,
what
we
I
don't
want.
know where we're going to be after
I
this, but we're
want
going
to.
somewhere.
We're
Yeah.
If you have any suggestions,
We're going to go review a place around Vegas. Look out. We're going to be there.
Here
right.
we come.
Right. We want to review the boys.
What
And
boys?
the
Like
food, I
Thunder Down
guess.
Under? Or what are you talking?
Like wherever we are, I just want to review the
Okay,
boys.
we're going to go out and review boys. Right
Okay,
after the
we're
show.
gonna go out and
We'll
review
see you
boys.
You're
guys
not
on
watching, Casey.
Tuesday. We're just
I'll
kidding.
review hers.
She's going to review all the boys. We're going to drink and watch her review.
Yeah.
Okay, that's so perfect.
He's
I
like,
love our
bullshit,
life.
Shelly. I know what you do when you're out.
Right.
All right, guys.
Okay, we love you. Some of
Yeah,
you
we
may
love
not
you.
know
Bye.
this.
We'll see you Tuesday, 9 a.m. I'm ShellRay.
I'm Dezi Lou.
And I'm Tabatha.
Have a great weekend.
Bye.